Hello. Let me figure out where my music tab is, because I've lost my music tab. There's too much going on. I've lost it. Oh, there it is. Hello, Hannah. Let me grab Ronnie so we can start. And also, let me turn on... Oh, I didn't set up... Fuck. Okay. Give me 1 second. Yeah. Let me grab Ronnie, and then I'll... Yes. Hello?
Hello.
Let me, I need to connect a few things to my Stream Deck because it's not connected properly and it's driving me nuts. How are you?
I'm good. We got into GalaxyCon.
We got into a convention. That one doesn't exist yet. Okay. Sorry, I'm, like, fixing some things on my, my thing that, because I had to redo my entire OBS setup. Okay. I think that's good for now. Let's see.
Con time. We got it.
All right. Got it.
Love the conversation we had where he was like, no t-shirts.
Okay. Yeah. Oh, that's why. Okay, I was like, why is this weird? Because I changed it, the size of it the other day for Nancy Drew, because I was like, oh, why is it that size? And it's probably because it was a different size for this one because I didn't realize that it was the same. Whatever. Anyway. Yeah, I don't know why it's a no t-shirt. I guess we'll find out. Maybe we'll show up and they'll be like, maybe sometimes, like, if there's sometimes there's weird rules, but other times, like, sometimes places will have like a big vendor who's like there for t-shirts.
Yeah,
like they have some kind of deal with them,
like they don't want competitive merch or something.
Yeah, but I don't know, we don't know, we've never been there, so
it's like a pretty brand new, like, company overall. I know, like I said, I know if we do animate Columbus, like I said, that would be the second time ever. I assume GalaxyCon is also pretty new because I hadn't heard of it until,
I think it is. I think it was the first time was last year or something. It was, someone mentioned something in the server. Hello, Nate. It is not Monday. It is not Monday.
It is so not Monday.
It is the least Monday. It's the end of the work week.
Potentially anti-Monday.
Yeah, this is an anti-Monday stream.
This is the Wario of Monday.
Yeah, 3 more days and I can be freed from the hell that is Catriel. Like, sorry to this girl, her game sucks ass. So bad. Okay. We have to do the manual save. Oh, it's in the same place, I think. What were we doing? It was syncing, but I don't remember what we were doing other than having a long-ass conversation with some guy. You know. Some guy.
Some fucking guy.
Some fucking dude. We don't know his name, we don't know our name.
And yet.
Do we know anything anymore? About us? We don't know anything. Whoa. Sorry. Whoa. There was just, like, the loudest motorcycle ever outside. Sorry, I was just, like, caught off guard. Yes. What are we doing? What the fuck am I doing? Are we trying to get out of here?
Yeah, because remember, he was like, oh, there's no use, we're fucked. Like, what if we were unfucked?
Yeah, what if we were unfucked? Oh! Ooh, grapes.
Yummy treat.
I would love some grapes. What's
Girl,
up?
Treat for us. This is a little treat
Oh,
for
I
us.
forgot. We were having, like, an identity crisis. Which,
yeah,
like, huge mood. We
freaked out so hard we kind of turned into, like, Blob 2 from the hit DS game Blob 2.
But we still have glasses.
Yeah. Why is this machine shoving grapes at me?
I don't know, but, like, I would love some grapes right now, so, like... Well...
You're coming into the game pushing Sissel aside and being like, I'm not asking questions, come here.
Literally.
Over here.
This looks like the private cabin of the top officer, doesn't it? This machine is probably for feeding him grapes while he lies in bed. Now that's luxury. Oh, it sounds heavenly. Can dogs eat grapes?
Can they? For some reason I feel like they can't.
I thought they couldn't.
I'm Googling.
Okay, sounds good. We're doing some research on vis-a-vis dogs' grapes.
All type of grapes, whether cooked, seedless, peeled, dried, or fresh, are toxic to dogs even in small amounts.
Missile, no. Missile, well,
When dogs
Missile's
eat grapes
dead.
of any kind and in any form, they are at risk of kidney failure.
Oh no! Don't give your dogs grapes.
Apparently, unfortunately, even consuming one grape or raisin can be fatal.
Holy shit, do not feed your dogs grapes.
Because apparently it can cause, like, sudden kidney failure. It can just
God,
randomly
that's
flip the
scary.
switch.
Well, glad
And
we know
cats
that
eat
now.
grapes. Cats, alright, cats, it looks like it's still dangerous for cats, but it seems like it's definitely, like, a freak out thing for dogs.
Yeah.
So yeah, Missile, no grapes.
Missile is dead.
But no grapes when if he comes back.
Yeah, no grapes, Missile.
I've been thinking about this for a while now. But don't you think that country's use of technology is just a little off?
Oh, right, I also have to turn this down just a tiny bit. I personally am still wondering if they're like aliens.
Yeah.
I'm still living in there, maybe. I don't know.
I feel that.
They might be. We don't know. I
was at someone's house. I was at someone's house today, and her cat, her fucking cat loved salt and vinegar chips.
Oh my god, that's so funny. To ward off
Like, I
of
feel
my
like
dog
some cats
and
would
cat.
hate them because of how strong they are.
I mean, I don't like salt and vinegar chips, so I can relate.
I do.
I know this.
I do.
I know this.
You know, I eat them until my mouth bleeds.
Yeah,
You
that's
know
not
this.
great. That's not great for you.
It's fine. It's never done anything lasting to me, I think. Or unless you're gonna have a hypothesis of, like, that's why I am the way I am today.
That would be a hot take. The salt and vinegar chips did it.
Yeah, that's it. That's why I do the things I do. It's the chips that did it. Says the guy who made a deal with said country.
Anyway, it looks like the arm of this machine is a bit busted. Oh, fuck.
No. Hey, not Sissel. Come on. Oh, okay. That doesn't actually help us at all. And that one we don't want to open. No, it's too short. I wanted to get up so I can... There we go.
Lynn, eat the grapes.
Yeah, Lynn, have a snack.
Yum.
Yes.
I'm not even a grapes person. I just like grape juice.
Oh, I am sometimes. I really like I like when... I don't really like green grapes, but I like red and like the really dark ones. But I like them best when they're crunchy. I'm not a fan of squishy grapes at all. I like them when they're like really crunchy.
I like this one chicken curry sandwich mix that my dad makes that has, and it has, grapes in
Is
it.
this not the right answer?
Our torpedo room, huh?
There might be another torpedo left there. I'll go check it out.
Oh, I get it. You're going to use a missile to ram the control room.
Well, I don't know about ram. We don't want to blow Detective Jowd up, but something like that.
We'll climb up to the torpedo room, too. Up is definitely safer.
Okay, I'll see you there then.
They're like, the game is like, stop worrying about these people.
It looks like the torpedoes can be launched manually with these switches. There are 2 tubes, so there should be one more left. I guess the first thing we have to do is load it into the tube. When it comes to missiles, you can count on me. Puppy. I'll enter the coordinates of the command room into the torpedo.
Oh, right, the watch. I was like, how the fuck do you know?
And I just turned on the backup power. We ought to be able to use the switches now.
Okay, let's try it.
Good luck!
But I don't think the entire device is broken, though. It'll probably work just fine if only I can move the switch. We'll just have to find a way to move it somehow.
Okay, they're just telling me that I need to swap them, basically, I think. Oh. Hey.
What will happen to these two ladies?
I think that's up to us and our powers.
What?
This is no time to be standing around unsure of ourselves. Will you lend me your strength missile?
Me? Of course I will. Count on it.
Alright, cool. That's really all I needed. Bloop. It's not escape. Why do I always think it's escape? What is Lynn even doing? I guess she's still putting in the coordinates, maybe? I don't know.
There we go. That torpedo looks serviceable.
Oh, that's not awesome, but I guess it'll work. All set on this end, too. But something's odd.
What is?
The command room. It looks like it's slowly sinking.
Sinking?
Yeah, like it's completely run out of power. I wonder what happened.
Maybe it ran out of power. Like, you got a solution right there, girl.
I don't know, but I guess I'll find out.
Right. Okay, hop into the missile. I'll launch it for you.
Okay, thanks.
Bloop.
I've already set the torpedo's course. It'll head toward the command room where Detective Jowd is. 12 seconds after launching, it'll pass by the command room for an instant. That instant will be your window of opportunity to jump over to the command room, so don't fuck it up.
Okay, got it. And we'll find a way to come back and save you. That'll probably be my last task tonight before I
Oh
fucking
my
die.
god. Ah!
He's like, I've just given up. I'm not finding out shit about myself. I'm like a little blue guy now. It's all over.
Yeah,
I'm just trying to help you out.
It's
Goodbye.
all over for real.
He literally said it's so Jover.
It's so
He's not even
Jover.
trying now. He's just like, you know what? Fuck this. Let's just go home.
Like, I don't know who I am. I don't know my name.
Like,
my
it's
only
so funny, the last
identity are
chapter-
these fucking sunglasses.
Because the last chapter, he was like, I think I'm gonna get to the bottom of it. And now he's like, I gave up on getting to the bottom of it.
He was having like a little mental breakdown in the vent channel, and everyone was like, Sissel, it'll be
Alright.
fine. And he's like, no, I think I'm gonna leave the server.
He's
like,
literally
"Sissel?"
changing his he literally changed his profile picture to like a black circle, and his like username just says like gone.
He's deleted all his roles, and they're like, Sissel, stop it.
Sissel, we can tell that you didn't even leave the server. You just made it look like it. Sissel, we can tell you're right there still.
Sissel, we're trying to help out. Sissel's having a moment.
Sissel. Just hold on till we get back.
God, the chain on this watch is so thick. I love how like clunky some items are in this game.
Yeah. Okay, come on, Missile.
He's not coming, is he?
Missile?
I'm sorry. I can't go.
What?
He's got a...
I just can't. How could I leave? I can't leave Miss Lynn and Miss Camilla behind. I can't do it.
Missile.
I swapped the switches so the missile can be launched. You'll have to do the rest, Sissel.
Oh no!
I can't do it either. I can't ask Missile to come with me after that. I understand exactly how he feels.
I want you to go, Missile. What? But Miss Lynn? You staying here won't change our fate. But if you go with Sissel, you might be able to make something happen. And that's our only hope.
But what if that something doesn't happen? I'll never be able to see you again. Never ever again. Even I can understand that.
This dog understands the concept of death.
I couldn't stand that.
Don't worry, Missile.
Ms. Camilla?
I just know you and Sissy can make something happen. I believe in you. I'll be right here waiting for you. We'll see each other then. Don't worry.
Ms. Camilla!
Hannah, I know. Oh, boop.
That's a good boy, Missile.
I like how she had to reach up to say that. She's like, I'm gonna just pose dramatically.
Now are you ready? Remember, it's 12 seconds after I throw this switch.
Am I supposed to count? Because that's not gonna go well. Please be prepared for me to repeatedly fuck up this section, I guess. I don't know what they're gonna make me do.
We're ready.
No music.
Sissel,
Yes?
we never found out who you really are. But that doesn't matter now. All I know is, I'm truly glad I met you tonight. Thank you for everything.
And I'm glad I met you, Detective. Taya!
This is so fine. Don't worry, we're only like 10 minutes into playing this.
But we're going to see each other again, right, Sissy? Right, Missile?
That's right. We promised, little lady.
It's fine.
Of course we will.
I'll never forget you, no matter what happens.
Camilla's like, don't worry, it'll be fine. And Lynn is like, okay. I won't forget you. Sure, it'll be fine. Sure.
Here goes, then.
Good luck, friend.
Well, I guess we're not counting from when you flip the switch because it's been many seconds. I don't have to do shit.
These 12 seconds are lasting an eternity. I strive to think of a way to save Lynn and the little lady the whole time.
Oh my god.
But how can a ray of light...
Where is he? Who is he? What is he?
Where are we? Who
They've
am I?
never told us.
I'm like freaking out. Where's that fucking cat?
I don't know. I mean, I have an idea, but I'm not gonna say it.
I think I may have the same idea, but...
Yeah, but like, hello? Where is that fucking
Hello?
cat? We saw it for like 10 seconds. The game was like, hey, there's a cat, and then was like, never mind, forget about the cat that is on everything.
Same for Ray. It was like, Ray, it was like, remember this guy? You won't.
Like, the cat is like on so much stuff, and we haven't seen this cat
I know,
fucking
I'm like,
at
there has
all.
to be something. I forget, does Fangamer have a Ghost Trick collection?
I don't think so.
They fucking should.
I mean, Ghost Trick just got this, like, it just got released this year, basically.
Yeah.
Because it was on mobile, right? But like people didn't play, like people played it, but like people didn't know about it.
Yeah. I just think a Ghost Trick Fangamer collection would be so good.
It would be.
The only problem is I know that I would blink and you would DM me and be like, so I bought everything in the collection.
Oh, I actually really, I wish I had waited longer for the Ace Attorney stuff because
Because of the desk mat?
Well, yeah, they fixed it. The one up
You can
now.
probably dye it if you need to.
I mean, we can literally just like find a marker and probably just
we
like.
also still need
color
to
it
dye
in.
your assumes, remember?
Yeah, we do. Things to consider. Anyway, Ray of Light.
Guys should... Yeah. How can a ray of light of hope reach this far down into the deep sea?
Great fucking
Before I can
question.
give an answer. The 12 seconds are up.
Yeah, who the fuck is this fucking lamp? This Pixar lamp.
Well,
Is there a
we're
mouse
off
in
to
here
blow
this
up.
time? We are all fucked. Thank God I didn't have to do that. I really thought they were gonna be like, figure this shit out yourself. Count from 12.
Yeah. Detective Jowd.
I bet that big masked man did this. I'm going to bite him.
You better not. You might break your teeth.
I was gonna make a
Also, I
robot
don't-
joke, but like, I don't know if it's a joke.
Command room has lost power, and it's sinking.
And this guy is still standing perfectly upright, so good for him.
So I wonder what this masked man is going to do.
Let's talk to Detective Jowd.
Who looks like we can talk to him right now, for real. Boop. Hello? There we go.
Hi, man.
Hey!
Sorry for the wait, Detective Jowd.
Oh right, you weren't there for our crisis.
Yeah, he's like, what the fuck is this little thing?
What is this creature?
Yeah. He's like, who's this blue fucking sperm? What's going on? Who are you? Are you Sissel?
Oh right, wasn't he like, I don't know you by that name?
Yeah.
And then not Sissel was like, yeah, my name's not fucking Sissel. That's just what they call me for no clear. We haven't gotten a reason why blue guys were like, yeah, it's Sissel.
Who knows? Maybe it's just because it rhymes with missile. And they were like, we got those.
We did it.
So they were like doing that thing where they like, it's like that media thing where they're like trying to figure out what to name someone or something. And they like look around the room and like their eyes land on an object.
Uh-huh.
They're like, Sissel.
They were playing like word association and just started
exactly.
rhyming things.
Literally. Please excuse my appearance.
No.
Kinda hard to, buddy. I can't believe you made it here. How is Camila? And what about Lynn?
Let's not talk about it.
In the water.
In
They're
the
in
letter.
the ocean. They're in the ocean. Clear. Well, it's kind of a long story. And
You're
I
gonna
don't
be
really wanna
real
tell you.
pissed.
Yeah, let's just kind of worry about the part where you come back to life.
I forgot that was the name of the sub. I was like, hello?
I told Detective Jowd about everything that happened on the submarine, you know. So the submarine is badly damaged? Why would he do that to his own submarine?
We are just a guy.
I wish I knew. I know the answer to that one. Sissel knowing something big.
Is it not Sissel? Cause
It
yeah,
might-
how
yeah,
did
oh,
he
yeah.
get here? He just hopped on the
Hey,
missile
man.
and none of us noticed.
Hey man, go home. We didn't invite you. We thought we kicked you from the chat.
He showed up in the chat and everyone's like, who invited him? Who sent this
Hey.
guy a link? Get this guy out of here.
He gave himself the missile role, the role of being guys on the missile.
Yeah.
He gave himself the role, and he's just in the channel like, hey, what are we talking about in here?
Mm-hmm.
It's because he's afraid of my powers. You,
The guy.
that one,
Mhm.
you followed us? Didn't even notice.
But, buddy, you don't notice shit.
Yeah, you don't know anything, so. It's been 10 long years, Detective Jowd.
Oh, right. You have a weird thing.
You can say that about so many men in this game.
I know.
Oh, right, you have a weird thing. You've got a thing with you.
Can you please say his fucking name?
Are you...
I actually think I know this name.
Is it Yomiel?
I think it's Yomiel.
Yomiel?
I think I've seen this in, like, before I blacklisted Ghost Trick, like, when it was just, like, things that, like, before it was, like, announced that it was going to be released, and, you know, and you just kind of
Yeah.
like, saw things on Ace Attorney Twitter, because, you know,
Yeah.
the only people who seem to have played this game also played Ace Attorney. I think I've seen this name before. That's what, kind of like how I just, like, I knew Des existed in Layton. I feel like this is a similar, like, I think I've heard people use this name, and I just, like, forgot about it until this moment. I'm like, wait a minute, I knew this in my brain somewhere, just hanging around. Oh, flashback? Oh, never mind.
Oop.
Oh,
So you remember me, do you?
but I'm gonna be honest, all I really remember about when I saw Des and stuff was I was like, that guy is shaped like a triangle.
How could I possibly forget?
I know it's because, like, he has been acting as if he killed him, but, like, you know.
You know.
You know.
Mm-hmm. So that's your real name, huh? Yomiel? Who the fuck is Sissel then? Hey.
Can we take that name now? Can we call that ours?
Yeah, is it up for auction? Up for
We'll
grabs?
we'll call dibs on that one.
Yeah.
Can we have a face now?
We don't really know. Sissel doesn't know what other names are, so.
Sissel only knows the names that he's heard, like, tonight. So he's like,
Yeah. He's like, I kind of need something, and I don't know what other ones are. So.
Every name is new to him.
Right. It's like someone like his name like a John. He's like, I've never heard that name
It's like,
before.
whoa, what a weird name.
Holy shit. But those people in the Yanoa were calling you Sissel?
We're also confused. Why?
It's just an alias I was using for my deal with them.
Alias?
Alias.
Elias?
Sorry.
No, it's okay.
Listen.
It's okay.
Listen.
I get it. I get it.
I love reading a word every day and then trying to say it and immediately being like, that wasn't right when I say
Huge
it.
mood.
I didn't see any need to tell them my real name.
Honestly, wish I had done that on
Me
mine.
on the internet.
Wish I had done that on mine.
God, no. I mean, I went by Star in middle school before I, like, was like, I'm Ronnie.
Mm-hmm.
Because my dad was like, you're not going by your real name on the internet, which is very fair. But yeah, no, so I was Star for, like, so many years. Could you do me a favor? Would you let me ask you some questions?
Please. Who the fuck are we?
I'm trying to find out my true identity all night, and I'm pretty sure I got, like, a half hour left at this point, so, like, you gotta tell me
We're
something.
running out of time, man.
Sure, go ahead. Sure, there's plenty we can still tell you. Right, Detective
Is
Zhao?
there? I don't know if they know anything about us is the thing.
Yeah,
Joud is like, I don't think I can tell you anything.
Right.
Because, like, we can learn about Yomiel, but that doesn't tell us shit about
Yeah.
us.
Yeah, I don't think either of these prompts are gonna, like, get us anywhere.
Are we just
10
Sissel
years
now?
ago.
Have we just decided we're Sissel? We're like, I guess.
I don't know. You were a top systems engineer, weren't you?
I love how much I don't know what that means. It feels yeah, me too, Missile.
Systems engineer? What's that? It sounds really vague. By the way, I'm a top Pomeranian, you know.
Well,
This
it's
is
kind of hard
fake.
to explain to a dog, but it's a person who's good
Hold
at using
on.
computers.
I'm texting my family. What is a systems engineer? Because someone who's good at using computers is the vaguest shit I've ever seen.
Yeah.
Like, there's a lot of jobs that you require you to be good at computers. You are bragging, though. I love when people say, I don't mean to
but I
brag.
was one of the best in the industry.
Like, that is... I love people saying I don't mean to brag before I brag. It's like... But you are. Like, you can. That's fine. Congratulations. But you are bragging. In what context?
To join that project.
Cole asked, in what context? There are, like, 4 jobs called systems engineer in a video game. They said he was a top systems engineer. And when asked what that meant, they said it meant he was good at using computers. I love having multiple people in my family be like really good at computers because they're like, what the fuck are you talking about? That's too vague. Oh, I shouldn't have spoken. Game is on the same page as me.
Project? What project?
Me too, Sissel.
I like how every time that he says a single sentence, Sissel's like, huh?
Sizzle doesn't know shit. Sizzle barely knows what a fucking computer is. Like,
Yeah.
Sizzle is like, I know it has a screen. What else do it do?
It was a project aimed at reorganizing the nation's top secret information.
Huh?
Goal was to build a new system using multidimensional programming theory.
The goal was to build a new system using multi-dimensional programming theory. You reorganize government classified info.
Was asked to join the project by an agent of the government.
That doesn't sound like something a top Pomeranian would know anything about.
Sorry. To me, it just sounded like another challenging job.
I'm so curious if multi-dimensional programming is the thing or not, but I also don't care, so...
I care a little, so I'm Googling.
Hello, Samaranth. Welcome to this guy telling us about his life.
What's a government?
Honestly,
Introduction at okay. There's multi-dimensional arrays. Seems to be like a coding thing.
okay, maybe this is a thing. Maybe it's not a thing.
But I don't know if it, I don't know what it means. I don't think it's maybe, like, actually multi-dimensional. Like, I think it's just a fucking term, maybe.
I think that it's close enough that they were like, no one's gonna give a shit. You know?
Okay, this is, from, a research, this is from an Oxford academic paper. This is, like, the summary.
Fancy.
This is from the abstract. This book, that's a really sassy opening sentence. This book, obviously, is about multidimensional declarative programming. Like, okay,
wow.
damn.
Obviously.
Alright, sorry for fucking asking. Like, obviously. Fuck you. We are most concerned with a programming paradigm. How do you spell that?
Paradigm?
Say that? Paradigm, that's it. Paradigm where the existence of different dimensions, in parentheses, even temporary dimensions, enables algorithms to be expressed naturally. Holy shit.
Carter says, sounds like some sort of software dev, not gonna lie. Primarily because the reorganized government info sounds like he's making some sort of database. So it's not totally bullshit.
Got it. They just kind of are playing fast and loose with, like,
they're playing
words.
fast and loose, and they're like, most people aren't gonna know or care. Oh, thank you, Hannah. It's what Carter said. Cool. However, ... as we were in this. Ooh.
This project was also the target of a secret plot.
In red text.
In red. I bet you can imagine the kind of crime the nation's top secrets might attract. I never thought for the life of me I'd have to deal with spies.
Oh, I love a spy.
It was never made public, but every organization in the country moved on this one.
I was literally talking yesterday about how much I like spies. Just like, it's so upsetting because spies, like, do inherently usually deal with the government. Like, it's not just like a non-government thing. So when you want to talk about spies, you have to talk about the government. And in fiction, that either means using real-life governments or making up a bunch of countries and all their politics. But, like, I just want the fun spy parts. So, like, you can see where this is a conflict for me.
Right.
Systems engineer in this context is an engineer responsible for designing / managing a server or computer system of some sort. So yeah, that's the feedback.
Got it. Cool.
Honestly, me every day after work. Just like, ugh.
Yeah. Can we make him an emoji?
God, we should. We should get a screenshot of that before he pops up, and we should just like make it an emote.
Yeah, but when you look at the VOD later, just real quick grab that for me.
Sure. Kind of braiding the gap between CSE and CS. I don't know why Cole is telling you more information. Anyway, what?
I was gonna say, because we could get some mileage out of that.
Oh my god, I could get so much mileage. Someone in the Phoenix server added that, like, Phoenix that's like slouched over, and I like use it all the time now because it's so real.
Phoenix head and hands is so important to me.
Phoenix head and hands, I actually added it to my Slack server. Like you can add your own emotes. Other people don't use them, I don't think, but you can just add your own. I added Phoenix head and hands to my writing Slack because like it's such a specific emotion and nothing else like really.
I love the one that I have from my server where it's like Phoenix, but like the Control Alt Delete guy with his hey, like you know the one I'm talking about.
Yeah, with his hands up in the air.
That one's weird. That one's also like so specific.
Yeah, but I feel like head and hands is like such a like. Why is that? It's kind of like how I'm like wobble cry should be like an actual emoji and not just.
I know the ones that Apple has don't fucking cut it.
Like,
because like the
pleading
Apple one,
is the only one you can use is
just
like pleading. Like no, wobble cry is different.
Wobble cry is pleading, but if it was like more.
Yes.
And the thing is, if I'm using pleading, I want more. I've never been in a situation where pleading was enough.
The only time pleading works for me is when I use the cowboy one because it's funny. There's a cowboy with pleading, and there's a cowboy clown with pleading, and there's a cowboy clown that is pensive, and
Vol gave me one where it's the turtle emoji pleading, and that one's fun. I like pleading turtle. Deadworth is so good too. Like
the whole range of the dead Ace Attorney characters is like peak. Really good.
God, where were we before emojis as a society?
I don't know. Because it's really
me as a caveman scrawling like wobble cry onto a wall of rock.
Well, because like I actually like the guy who created the smiley face emoji is from Worcester, which is I live in Massachusetts. So like it's so weird to think about because like the smiley face with the yellow smiley face is not that old.
Yeah.
Which is so bizarre.
It's crazy.
So strange.
Yeah.
Anyway.
Crazy that people didn't smile before then.
That's your new conspiracy theory.
It wasn't. Yeah, exactly. Police arrested you and then that incident happened.
Love how vague that is when you're gonna tell me what it is in like. Okay, I was like, is that what happened? Like, he's like, that incident. Like,
room and took little Lynn as a hostage.
You could have just said like, you ran. Like, you don't have to be like, that incident.
Yeah.
Like, okay, you're being vague on purpose for the drama of it all.
By the way, Detective Jowd.
Damn, the amount of drama going on in this Discord would be absolutely nuts.
Awful to look at.
Uh-oh.
When was it that I was proven innocent?
Whoa.
About 6 months after your death.
Not good.
I'm so sorry, Emil.
Missile and Sissel are just standing there like, ooh.
Yikes.
Yikes! Wait, so why was he arrested? Vague reasons relating to the government secrets?
Again, I think we might have just missed a sentence.
It's fine. We'll figure it out later. We'll be able to look at the wiki after this. Like, it's fine. You know? Oh! Hello! We died.
You know. My soul was split from my body and I lost everything. Sealed in eternal darkness.
Oh, this is fun. Oh, fuck. I existed in this world, but not inside it. But nobody noticed my presence. Sorry, it's like going away before it's
There's
showing
also
up for
lag
you.
for
Yeah, that's why I'm reading it
so
for you.
Yeah.
What good were my powers? They didn't help anybody. You can take it back once, like, it's not doing it itself.
Yeah.
Not even the passage of time could heal my pain. Glad they made his hair bounce. In fact, it only made it worse. There were, like, important things to do. Animate a hair bounce. I wanted to disappear. Are we back to... Okay, you can take it over now.
But I wasn't even allowed to do that. But Waylon described it as exactly right. Sinking slowly towards the bottom of an endless sea. An overwhelming feeling of despair, loneliness, and despair. That was the order of the words. And I wanted all of you to suffer what I was suffering.
Well,
So that's why you murdered Alma. That's right. Wanted you to know what it was like to lose everything you cared about. I wanted you to feel the same pain I felt. What?
it's like, yeah, you know what? Now I've thought about that.
Ellipses.
Maybe that wasn't my smartest move ever, but you know, what's done is done.
Was the twisted wish of a mind poisoned by infinite loneliness.
Real drama hours.
And then, as I was plotting my revenge, I had an idea. I came up with a plan to use these powers of mine to make a deal.
The deal.
The deal.
The deal.
There's something I just don't understand about that deal.
Bestie, I understand so little.
Yeah, like, they ain't just you, don't worry. I'm sure your powers will be very valuable to them.
Sorry, I noticed that first playthrough, which I just like grabbed from the like can I change? It's not letting me. Guess I can't change the stream details. Oh wait, there we go. Or not. Okay. Sorry, I was trying to like change it because it's got a typo in it. Which is really weird. But that's fine.
Sorry, what the hell?
What?
I was looking at who the guests, the celebrity guests were for GalaxyCon.
Uh-huh. Oh.
It's just
yeah.
like Mike Tyson and Paula Abdul.
What?
Hello? Do you want me to send you this?
Yeah.
Yeah, it's like Mike Tyson's gonna be there, Paula Abdul's gonna be there. I'm like, hey. Are we just grabbing people?
Yeah, they were just kind of grabbing whoever they felt like, it sounds like. Sorry, I'm like letting
What's happening?
Oh, fuck, shit. Oh god. Twitch is like glitching really bad. I don't think it's my internet. I think connecting to Twitch, something's going on. The KBS is just going nuts. But we're doing okay. So that's why I'm confused.
Oh, weird.
I'm letting it like stabilize because something strange is happening. It's not stabilizing. That's cool of it. Where the fuck did my... Sorry, I'm now fixing Twitch because I messed it up on my end trying to see what was going on. Alright, it's finally stabilized. Win. Something very strange just happened. I don't know what it was. And I'm very sorry about that. Anyway, I'm sure your powers would be very valuable to them.
But what would you get out of the deal? New life. Life? I asked them for 2 conditions. Number 1 was that they help me with my revenge plot. And the second was a rebirth for me. Rebirth? New beginning, eh? I didn't care if it was a fake life, an artificial life. Just wanted a physical receptacle for my soul, a name, an identity, in everyday life. I wanted to grow old in a society that would accept me.
Oh, man.
Finally, I wanted to die, surrounded by a loving family. The kind of life I asked them for.
You gotta get this guy some therapy. What's my hot take? That's my ghost trick hot take. We should get this guy some therapy. You know?
Literally. Completely man-made life. That's right, I knew I couldn't hope for anything more than that. To make it all come true, I knew it would take a lot of money and a lot of power. That's why I decided to ask a national government to help me. And their response, in the end, was betrayal.
I think it's very interesting that they didn't name this country in any way, shape, or form. They're just like, you know, the country. The country. That one. At least as far as we know, they haven't named the country. If they did and we forgot, oops, I don't know.
They were making their moves much more carefully than I suspected.
Exactly. The country. The government.
They sent spies to this country and researched my powers on their own. And they even figured out what Temsic was all about.
What was it all about?
And you had no idea they were doing all this?
I don't know if they're talking about the stuff we already know or something we don't know. Like, straight up.
None at all. I was a fool. So then, why did they go to all the trouble of making a deal with you? Why didn't they just steal a hunk of the Temsic meteorite from the park?
Huh? Oh, they're gonna tell me things. I should... yeah.
They couldn't. Huh? After the manipulator incidents, research was conducted in this country too. A report was submitted to the government about the source of the manipulator's power.
Oh, hi.
By Inspector Cabanel and that old pigeon guy, huh? First, the government didn't believe the report. But then they decided to put the park under surveillance, just in case. Surveillance, huh? Just looks like an ordinary peaceful park, but there are armed agents there at all times.
Don't tell me that odd leaflet guy is one of them.
Cool.
No, not him. He's just a plain old odd person. Okay. The park is like a silent battlefield on an international scale. So that's why they couldn't steal the Temsic meteorite. And lately, under the pretense of building a housing site, they've been working on a plan to destroy that park in order to secure the Temsic meteorite. So that's it. Hey.
Sure. I believe you.
So the upshot of your grand deal was this, eh? Yeah, it's the ending I deserve. But at least there's one thing you must be happy about. What's that?
We're literally all going to die in a terrible way.
You managed to seal me away at the bottom of the sea forever.
He's like, I changed my mind. I don't like this.
Well, shall we get started? Started with what? Bring Detective Jowd back to life, of course.
It's like, shut the fuck up.
What? What good would that do now?
But we promised! We promised Miss Lynn and Miss Camilla we'd save them!
We can't do that without you, Detective Jowd.
I've flipped sides.
I've been guided by fate tonight to this place. I won't give up now. Alright, fine. I'm over here now. Let's see where it leads us.
Yeah, Missile is here. Missile's just hanging out.
Here we go then. Back to 4 minutes before your death.
Bidoo-bidoo-bidoo-bidoo. 4:23 a.m. I could have sworn it was like 5 earlier, so this must be a long ass time ago. I think Missile also forgot he was here. Real.
Yeah, they keep like letting Missile like get a line in like every like 20
Again,
dialogue lines,
again,
and I'm
it
just like,
is-
oh shit, fuck, I forgot the dog was here.
It's the Ace Attorney method of just giving someone a random line that doesn't actually add anything.
Just to remind
Just-
you. That
yeah,
they're, like,
just to
actively there.
remind you that they exist there. Because
Like,
there's
don't
a,
worry.
there's a scene in I think AA3 where Pearl doesn't get any lines for the entire scene, and I'm very unsure if she's actually in that scene or not. It's just
Interesting.
is Pearl here? I don't. She just goes missing for
We
a
need
little
to
bit.
get Shu. We need to like get an interview with Shu Takumi, but instead of asking him about like Naramitsu or shit, we're just or like AA4, we're just like, hey, was Pearl in that scene?
Did you guys forget
Wire
about her?
end.
Because even with Maya, they were doing the little like she adds something that is completely
Phoenix,
irrelevant,
dot,
like,
dot, dot.
or
And
like
Phoenix, dot, dot, dot. Guys.
Shu Takumi games do this a lot, and by default, a lot of the other Ace Attorney games do too, where sometimes it's just like a character name, or they just repeat what was just said, just like
Yeah.
again, like a little differently, or like kind of like in surprise or in a question, and just like it doesn't add anything other than being like, hey, this person is standing right next to them. You might not see them on screen. They might not have added to the conversation in the past 20 minutes, but they are here. They are here. There are some court asides that are like that, where it's just like Phoenix, and it's like, you added nothing. But thank you for reminding me. She's standing with us. Ah, fuck. We are not headed anywhere, detective. I don't know. This guy has a different voice every time.
What?
There was only enough fuel on board to launch us away, Detective. We will run out soon, and that will be our destination, Detective.
Gonna keep saying detective.
What are you talking about? That would mean... that you're trapped here too.
This guy has some crazy cheekbones. Did I say earlier he was a robot?
By the way, I am not human, Detective. I am a remote-controlled robot, Detective.
Me win. Mark one down. Got it in one.
What?
Look at me spin my head.
Your country's use of technology is just plain off.
We did guess aliens. Did we guess all of them were robots yet? Throwing that at the wall.
Maybe.
I don't remember, so I'm just saying it now in case, you know.
We get that a lot, Detective.
Why
Why would you go to all the trouble to do this?
For the goofs. You know.
There's nothing but a shell there. It's hardly a threat anymore.
Sith? Are you serious?
Commander Sith
I
likes to
see.
provide against any possibility, no matter how small, Detective.
Sith? Okay. I forgot that's his name.
Possibility?
In red text.
What are you talking about?
He's gonna stand up real weird.
There is no need for you to know, Detective.
A boop boop boop. Boop. Oh, that's so unnecessary.
Now it is time to say goodbye, Detective. In the end, your fate remains the same, it seems, Detective.
Grr. He's growling.
Grrr.
Mila, forgive me.
They could have just let him die from, like, oxygen, lack of oxygen. They were like, we do have to
Yeah.
shoot this man, though. Just in case.
It isn't over yet.
It isn't?
Remember what that big masked man said?
It's very funny that where they put the quotation marks, because you'd think it would just be around man, but they put quotes around big and masked as if he is not big and masked. He is both those things. The only thing he isn't, arguably, is a man, because he's a robot. So those quotes are like, what are you talking about?
Any possibility, no matter how small. Possibility.
No, you gotta say it in red text.
In other words, there must be a chance here somewhere. Possibility of turning this situation around.
Oh. Like a turnabout?
Wow, that's
Ooh.
crazy.
Up.
Ooh.
That's crazy. A turnabout?
Wow.
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 Alright, have fun.
Okay, I actually need to run to the bathroom real quick.
He is canonical.
So, canonically? Canonically?
Canonically. Canonically.
Canonically?
Suck my dick, canonically.
You talk to people about Ace Attorney. I'll be back in a minute.
Alright, hey gamers. But yeah, no, 100% he does not. And thank you for the first time chat though, beautiful objection. You know, grammar, not something that even registers in Sissel's mind. That guy he's got other things to worry about before, it's like Maslow's hierarchy of needs, except like it's not even at the top of the pyramid, it's like above the pyramid. There's so much we gotta get for that guy before we get to fucking grammar. There's a lot we gotta dig through first. A lot this guy needs. I mean, we literally lost a level. We're back to not even being a guy in with a physical like form to visualize. So you know, if anything, we're doing worse than when we started. We got some shit to get through before we get to grammar. Yeah, I hope everyone is having a good night. I just finished like midterm season, having a time. We are just little now, Hannah. We're so itty bitty. Literally, bro is literally an English major's worst nightmare. He does. He 100% does not know, like, when you say, like, him and I versus, like, him and me and shit, like, you already know. That just doesn't, that's not registering. Yeah, luckily I only had, like, 1 or 2 things that were, like, kind of technically midterm assignments, and only one that was, like, a big assignment. The others were, like, small presentations, because since it's my senior year, it's mostly just my senior film stuff, you know. Art school shit. Real. I mean, I'm not, but like only when I'm texting or like posting online. So that's fair. But no, Sissel would be writing a fucking essay. I don't know why he'd be writing an essay, but he would also not capitalize his eyes in an essay. Thank you, Hannah. I think I did pretty good. I think I have like A's, maybe a B or 2, but I'm pretty sure I have straight A's. It's, you know, it's whatever. I'm just working on my final film. Because, you know, animation major shit. It's good. It's fun. I'm living. I'm thriving. It's the harvest is bountiful, etc., etc. I mean, yeah, he literally just has the. Oh, hello. A lot. I made a funny joke that you would have liked because beautiful objections said Sissel, like, he knows there's no shit. He knows how grammar works, and I was like, yeah, you know the Maslow like hierarchy of needs. Grammar isn't even like the top of the pyramid. It's like above the pyramid. We have so much to get through before he even has time to give a shit about English. Yeah. He just has a fucking Dirk Strider shape.
Hello, sorry, I didn't hit it.
I think if you tried to explain Homestuck to Sissel, he would like explode.
Sorry, I hit the wrong button. I hit something else that doesn't turn anything on this screen. Sorry about that.
Oh, that's so funny. Did you just hear me talking to no one? Did
Yeah.
you just hear me like having a, that's good. We just made Lost Media. Tay and Ronnie Lost Media. You guys are never gonna fucking hear that.
Okay, anyway, huh?
That's like, that's awesome. That's funny. You were just kind of jumping.
I mean, I didn't actually say that much, so it's okay.
What is it, detective?
Look at Yomiel's shell. There's no aura emanating from his body.
It's like
I just realized, does my PNG tuber have my current haircut or my old one?
Ronnie, your PNG tuber is Sissel.
I literally forgot that we had
Oh my
PNG
god.
tubers. I like completely forgot.
It's not
been
your
a while.
hair.
I mean, it's my hair color.
Okay,
I literally forgot I drew that. I
Imagine
just
if you had
forgot.
this hair every single day.
I haven't looked at like stream for
Oh my
for
god.
ages, so. Listen! It's fine. It's fine. I'm fine. I'm doing real good.
Uh-huh.
So anywho. Of course there isn't. Temsic fragment is gone. Could this change it in his shell? In red? Give us some kind of lead in red?
Sissel doesn't know anything about grammar, but he does know his colors.
He knows how to make the red text. And that's very
Oh, wait,
important for a Shu Takumi game.
Sorry. I forgot what we were doing. Hi!
I figured it out.
Did ya? Oh, okay.
I know what this possibility, no matter how small, is that they are afraid of. What is it? My time was perpetually stopped thanks to the power of Temsic. His body cycled between the moments that separated his life and death. Right, but not anymore. Temsic fragment has been taken away. Exactly. So what does that mean? I get it.
Do you, buddy?
Do you, Sissel? Your body won't come back to life anymore. The moment the Temsic fragment was removed, my shell became a regular corpse.
So we can bring it back to life?
So, let's see. That means... we can go back? Back to 4 minutes before your death?
But wait a minute. Exactly when is that death?
Does it matter?
It's
Yes.
simple.
Oh, great.
We'll find out.
He's like, I know how. I got it. Don't worry. We'll figure it out later. Oh, shut up.
When we get there, let's move!
Shut up.
I love the lag. It's really good for me.
There's been a few times tonight where it's been so bad.
I'm sorry. Yeah,
No,
I
it's
promise
okay.
I am,
It's completely Discord. Just like Discord stream is sometimes very slow.
Mhm.
I fell back through the cracks of time for what seemed like forever, and then I saw it, the final death at the end of this long night. Who exactly am I? I've already seen all of the clues. All I have to do now is remember.
Who the fuck is
Which is-
Ray?
Also, like, to be fair, Sissel, no offense, remembering has not gotten you far.
Remembering
as of
hasn't
late.
gotten you shit.
Yeah, I don't know what you think is gonna change now, but like, you know.
Buddy, we don't know jack fuck.
Yeah.
Final journey to the truth starts now.
We said that I feel like 2 chapters ago, and it did not lead us to the truth.
Every
Just a
chapter,
thought.
Sissel's like, I'm gonna figure it out. And then he does
And
it.
then at the end, he's like, didn't figure anything out.
Oh my god, it's like, oh god, I think it might have been, Katya. She said, like, every day I start my day thinking this is gonna be the one, and every night I go home and lay down in bed and I'm like, well, it wasn't. And that's Sissel. Every day, every time we meet him up with him, he's like, I'm gonna figure it out. I've got this. We're gonna do it. Then he's like, didn't happen. In fact, it's worse. Oh, okay, fine. Hey! Saving. Save. Oh, okay, that wasn't the last. There were 2 chapters left. We were incorrect last time. Oopsie. Oh, ass up.
Face down, ass up.
Woo!
I'm so excited. We see this image and we're like clapping and cheering in like an audience.
Yes! Like the
I
whole.
literally, I'm gonna see when I see the FNAF movie, I'm gonna be so excited. But like, if there's not a shred of, there better be some purple on the fucking guy. I swear to God, if that child killer isn't in purple, I'm gonna be so sad. He's purple guy. He's literally supposed to be purple guy. Sorry, I was just thinking about cheering in a movie theater. And that's kind of all that I have to look forward to in movies as of late. You understand?
I get it.
When was Yomiel's death? It was 10 years ago when the Temsic meteorite fell. Can I fucking go there? Can I even, like, is there a limit? Can I, like, go do that?
I guess we can. I actually assumed that because his life, he was always jumping between life and death, it was just gonna be like, we're just still here because that's the last time he died. But I guess this is
Yeah.
technically his first. You know, it doesn't actually matter because, like, it works within the logic of the game. But yeah.
Travel back through time and now we're here at the scene of that death. The start of it all is about to replay itself.
Sorry, I'm having a moment because, like, time travel fucks with my brain a lot. So
Don't worry about it. Don't worry about it. It's fine. We're cool. We're good. We're
now
good.
I'm like, I guess we're gonna have to play it and find out how they choose to do it. But it's like, is the reason Sissel has been hanging around us, or is us saving Sissel now going to completely change everything and this game won't have happened? Which also, like, that creates a paradox. But you know, I guess we'll find out anyway. It's no good speculating, but we'll find out within the next hour, you know? I could speculate, or I could play the fucking video game. Look at her! Oh my god!
Oh, Taya.
Oh, she's so cute!
Taya.
She's adorable! Oh, that's
She's
Jowd.
itty bitty.
There's your meal.
Give it up. Do you really think you can outrun me? I'm in my gumshoe coat.
Eek!
girls who say eat. She's Taya. Look at her little shoes.
She's so cute. She's so cute. Look at
Her
baby
little
Lynn.
Her little boots, the little fur trim on her little coat.
It's cute. It's real cute.
Oh my god. Wait. Well, just calm down and drop that weapon. Stay back. If you come any closer, I'll shoot her.
You can't. That's our best friend. Kitty? Oh my
Hello.
god. Oh my god.
Kitty?
The kitten. The cat. That's the cat. Without the bandana.
Hey!
Cat. Yeah, he's not even pointing the gun at her. That's real. You're right, Hannah. He's not.
Lynn's not even worried. She's just falling asleep right now.
She's taking a little nap.
She's like, oh, okay, good night. Good night. Huh? Oh, we're kidding. Shoo! You might get hurt.
Oh. Oh, sorry. I said sorry. I'm sorry.
This is if you show this to Haley, she would tell you it was just like Homestuck, by the way.
Okay. I don't actually want to know. Sorry about that, Samaranth. You guys are both purple on my screen. And I do color association more than anything. You'd think I would have noticed because Hannah's have a mod note, and I just didn't. Samaranth is right.
Oh, the lag is real bad right now for me, so that's really good.
Really?
Everyone's kind of glitching their way through the animation. Alright, it's like 10 frames a second.
Oh no!
Well, now, okay, no, it's picking up. Nope, it's still kind of glitch. It's fine. It's all good.
Discord!
I don't even.
It's
Yeah, like,
so
not like
funny
there's anything-
because like they are bringing out all of these like different like updates to it. They're like, now you can change your theme. Here are more activities, and it's like, can you guys like make the streaming a little better? Because it's not that good.
They're gonna be like, if you spend $20 a month for Mega Nitro, we'll make streaming not ass. How about that?
Man.
You're all right now. Are you hurt?
Samaranth, I know you can like set your color to always be the same
Yeah.
color because
I
I'm
set my
always
color to
pink.
be the same color. Yeah,
I am
set my
always
color
pink
to
no
be-
matter what, but I do know some people don't have it set, so yeah, I'm always pink. That I said it because it was bothering me that it changed every time. Oh my
Yeah, I
god,
also-
look at
yeah.
her!
Oh my god, baby!
They made baby strap brights for her. Aww.
Oh, Taya, she's just a little baby.
You saved me, mister?
I was just doing my job.
Actually, he didn't save her. She got fucking dropped when he got killed by a meteorite.
Yeah. The gods, they're the ones who saved you.
I love when you get glimpses of religion where it's not brought up in a fictional religion when it's not brought up in a game at all, and you're just like,
Yeah.
huh? And then they move on.
What's your job, mister?
That's such a weird thing to ask.
Just like, hey, okay, so what did you do then? Like, okay, if you didn't do that, then like, what
yeah,
are you
literally.
here for?
What gods?
Me? I'm a police detective.
Not to criticize this game, I can't imagine that being anyone's next question. I think he might have said it's my job, but still, like, okay.
So that's the Temsic meteorite, eh? It's beautiful looking at it from this angle.
Did fucking kill you, though.
Changed all of our fates completely.
Are we gonna undo that now?
We can't stop Temsic from falling in from the sky. But we might be able to protect you from that fragment and save your life.
I was gonna say, this guy doesn't know anything about the butterfly effect, but of course he doesn't know anything about the butterfly effect. He can't read.
He doesn't know what a butterfly
I was gonna
is.
say, I don't think he knows what a butterfly is. This guy knows, and he's like, okay. I don't know.
I don't know. What's the matter, Detective Jowd?
He's like, have you ever heard of the butterfly effect?
He's like, and then Sissel's like, let's start with the first word.
Well, I mean, potentially you get your wife back. So there's like, maybe we should fuck with time a little, right?
You know,
What's a little?
Let's see.
What's a little fucking with the past? It could only break everything.
Uh-huh. To be perfectly honest, I'm scared. That meteorite fragment doesn't get him. I'm pretty sure I would have shot him.
Well,
Alright,
like,
then we just push both of you down. It's
well,
fine.
like, what if you just stay standing and we just kick him to the ground, but also to like to the left, so he doesn't get hit by that or the bullet. Like, if you just like shoot into the air, maybe you'll go, oh fuck, I don't want to kill him, and then you won't like re-aim and shoot again. I think this is fine. I don't think this is my main concern. I mean, maybe it should be, because I was like, oh, it'll be fine. Maybe, like, I should have considered this, but I didn't.
I did not either. We might not be able to change your fate of dying.
We can multitask. We can do both. It'll be fine.
Come on. We're optimism. I can accept that.
He's like, listen, maybe if I just die then, it'll be better than the last 10 years of hanging around in a shell.
Exclamation mark. What I did is inexcusable. No matter how the future might change, that fact will never go away. My fate is to die here, and I accept that. This will be our last battle against fate. So this is it.
Oh, a new future? Like, actually? Like, this will change the entire game?
I guess so. I guess it doesn't really matter what we were doing before, since we're changing this shit.
Well,
so
we had
yeah,
to get to this point to change it, you know?
Alright, last ghost trick, I guess.
Last
Shit.
trick. Last one ever.
Last ghost.
Last ghost, last trick. Who the fuck is
Whoa.
Ray?
He shows up in like the end credits and he's like, yeah, it was just some fucking guy. Ah.
I was just the tutorial guy.
He's like, you fucking thought. I know he's probably, like, it's probably gonna blow our minds, but, like, it'd be really funny if he was just like, whatever.
I teach you how to
LOL.
use the DS.
Yeah. Yeah, but I feel like there's some more about him, I just can't remember.
Yeah.
Alright.
Okay,
Missel's
let's
here.
get started. I'm also here. Don't forget about me.
Oh, God. Eternally funny pose.
Her little music is making me really
It's
happy.
so cute. And also, it's like
Oh.
kind of funny because I know Shutakumi didn't work on AA5, but there's something very funny about like,
Oh yeah, no, I see it.
Yeah.
She has Athena tendencies.
like I mean, I know people don't like Athena's design because it's like very anime, but like I think there's like a base
I
here.
like it. I even like that she looks like a Vocaloid. It's fun.
She
for
does
me.
look like a Vocaloid, but also
But, like, I like Vocaloids.
like this like big red hair and like headphones look. I think it's funny that it comes up multiple times. She is just vibing. Yeah, there's people feel mixed about Athena's design. It's got a lot more going on than Phoenix and Apollo, that's for sure.
Yeah, Christoph Gavin is now doomed to tell people how to use their Nintendo DS forever.
I'm actually I'm gonna say this now. I think I have to figure out how to get my A4 save on this computer. It's there somewhere. Where it is, I have to find it. But we're probably gonna end up playing some of it on Steam, and I'm kind of tempted to go into the tutorial case just to see what they say to us. You know?
Yeah.
I kind of want to know what Christoph Gavin is gonna say if I'm playing AA4 on my computer. Is he gonna teach me how to use the enter key? Like,
Now, how are we
Anyway.
gonna save you? Flynn would just wander off somewhere that would solve everything.
oh, I was gonna say, is she like building a fire? What's happening here?
She wants a sweet
A
baby
sweet
wants
potato.
a sweet potato.
Sweet potato. Oh, she's everything.
baby wants a sweet potato.
Honestly, me too now, and I don't even really like sweet potatoes.
I don't either, but but if Lynn cooked it for me,
I'd eat it.
I would. When her sweet potato's almost ready, she's not gonna budge from that spot. But it makes me wonder. Little girl all alone in the park listening to music and roasting a sweet potato. What kind of childhood did this girl have?
We're in the last chapter, about to change the fate of everyone, and this game is like, did Lynn have a traumatic childhood? Like, guys!
Lynn pops up in the Discord chat and she's like, yeah, so it all started.
Doesn't everybody have at least one day in their life like that? Give her a break.
She's also like 10. Oh wait, no, if she's 10, no. If this is 10 years ago, then she's, we've talked about this before, she's gotta be at least 10, probably older, like 12. We imagine she's in her
Maybe she
early
was just a
20s.
very tiny tween.
She's 12, what is she listening to? I already know what you're gonna say. I'm not. What do you think she's listening to?
What do you mean you think? What do you mean you think you know what I'm gonna say?
I'm trying to like think of like what bands you might immediately say for like what is
I
someone
listened to
when they
like
were 12?
One Republic when I was like 10 and 12.
You know what?
Like,
Real.
Not even
We've
post
talked
emo,
about
but like
we've talked about this, yeah.
like One Republic and
Mhm.
shit.
Yeah.
I had I had a Kesha. No, that's right. I had a Kesha phase, which probably explains why I'm sane now. Like my formative years were all Kesha and Avril Lavigne.
Honestly, good for you.
Well, the thing was, I remember listening to so much fucking Avril and Kesha before I was 13. And I remember I started singing Take It Off in front of my mom once,
Oh,
and she
no.
got really mad
Oh,
and told me I
no.
was not allowed to sing that song anymore.
Oh no.
Because, to be fair, I was singing the line, "It's a hole in the wall, it's a dirty free-for-all" in front of her, and I was like 10 or 11, and she was like, "You are not saying that, saying those words in the house again." And I was like, "But I like Kesha. Kesha's fun. I like her." And I was like, "Well, we're not doing that anymore, okay? We're done with that."
Oh.
I think it'd be funny if she was listening to fucking like breakcore,
Nice.
hyperpop.
Really good.
You like put on the earphones and it just like blasts your fucking brain out. It's just like the most
That's what it's like
insane
being
music.
12 though. Like really loud music no matter what it is.
That's what the most mid-pop song sounds like when you're 12 sometimes also.
Mhm.
Like, because you don't know that better music exists yet, so you hear the most like generic song in the world, you're like, wow.
Music is crazy.
And then I was 14 and I heard Na 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 and I was like, what band is this? And then it all kind of just got worse from there, I think. I was not meant to find Danger Days, the Fabulous Killjoys. Can you imagine if I wasn't an MCR fan?
No. It's too fundamental
Exactly.
to you. Oh, Twitch.
I feel like Gravity Falls was my first fundamental thing, then MCR, then like Ace Attorney. Like I just kind of milestones of my life.
Anyway,
if Lynn won't budge from that spot, she won't. It's sweet potato time. You know what? She's a little sweet potato.
oh.
Cause she even got like orange red hair. She's a little sweet potato. We just have to have the fragment move instead. I also listened to some Nightcore at 12 though. Oh, I remember like listening to like Marina and the Diamonds Nightcore and shit.
Oh, that's what she was holding. Okay, I was like trying to figure out what the fuck it was. It's like half a very large sweet potato.
I thought it was like a toilet plunger.
I
almost.
honestly did for this entire game, and I was like, why there's steam coming out of it? Let's examine this sweet potato.
Can we go talk to the cat? I want to talk to that fucking cat. What in the world is this thing? Us about the sweet potato.
Literally.
Oh boy, you even forgot what a sweet. Oh, okay, it is about the sweet potato.
Now I want a sweet potato.
I don't even like sweet potatoes.
What's
but, like,
happening
he's kinda
right
selling
now?
me on it. It's a roasted root vegetable. It's good.
They're really selling me on these fucking sweet potatoes, man.
Yeah, like, I legitimately do not like sweet potatoes, and I'm like,
I'm okay with that, but I
damn.
don't like go out of my way to eat them.
I'm
so.
fine with it. I like sweet potato fries. Okay, it's the kind of thing where it's like I'll eat it. I won't be like no, but like I just don't like.
Sometimes they're
that
so
much.
sweet that I'm like, this is a lot.
Yeah, and that's the thing. Just sometimes I'm like I just want potato. I just want normal potato. There's nothing like them on a cold winter's day.
But I also know
This
sweet
is like-
potatoes are much bigger in Japan. And like,
Is this game
that-
fucking like sponsored by Sweet Potato Company?
well, like Japan and God, other countries in that area, I'm pretty sure, are like much bigger on sweet
Got it.
potatoes. So
Got it.
They're sweet and they smell delicious.
us right now.
Yeah, like damn, like okay, shit. Maybe we should go to Japan and just have a sweet potato.
Hmm.
These guys sure are making me want to try one.
Okay.
Oop!
No!
What are you doing? You're going to hurt poor Miss Lynn's ears.
I'm sorry, I wasn't thinking.
You're never thinking.
Yeah, he doesn't know how.
Everyone's so pissed at us.
He really started. Everyone's just turning around and like glaring at Cecil. And he's like, oh my. Also, to be fair, this is a crime punishable by death.
They're putting him in the timeout. They put him in timeout.
She
in the
literally
Discord
dropped
server.
her fucking sweet potato. That's what she said. That's why she flumped over like that. She's just staring at her sweet
She's
potato.
like, no.
She's like, it was so perfect. Yeah, like she doesn't even care. Like literally, the other Cecil Yomiel, he could literally be pointing the fucking gun at her, and she'd just be like, sweet potato.
Mm-hmm.
You even made her drop her sweet potato. Yeah.
Like,
Literally
what the
everyone in
fuck?
the Discord server is just like staring at him. I know how much this girl loves her food too. Anyway. At least your fate has changed, albeit ever so slightly.
Are you serious? Oh, okay, sorry. For some reason, I thought it was gonna be different. Oh.
Oh, poor Miss Lynn.
I'm sorry.
If you're so sorry, then put her down.
Damn, I'm just not getting the next frame of this game.
Oh, no!
Alright, there we go. There was literally just a few seconds where I was just like, I guess I just don't
Aw.
get to see the rest of anything.
No more ghost trick.
It wasn't even finished. It like stopped. It was like the word D. It was like D-O-W. Like it just cut off missile and just froze there. And I was like, all right, damn. All right now, missile. I was really out of my head that day. Well, we get to like the fucking group therapist. Well, we can talk about all this later. Temsic meteorite is gonna fall very soon.
Yeah, we gotta stop doing group therapy before we fucking die.
Yeah, everyone out of the vent channel.
Gonna-
Before that happens.
I'm gonna lock the vent channel for a bit.
Yeah.
Force all you to go out and touch some grass.
I have to think of a way to do something about that fragment in red text.
And I'll do everything I can to help too.
So we're gonna have to swap something, but... Oh no, I'm not long enough. I was gonna say, can you swap this with this or this with the sweet potato? But we can't. Not yet.
What if the meteor was just a big sweet potato?
That would be crazy.
Yum! Lynn's just like, woohoo!
I mean, I have these things like, this is a basket, so it doesn't work. But like, God. For some reason, I can't control missile at all. This and this are the same shape. I'm just not long enough.
Can you swap it with something else to make it closer? I don't know.
I don't know. Oop, not the wrong one. Okay, that sure did that. Fuck. Oh, fuck.
That could be something.
Shit. Yeah, I needed to do it when the thing was under it so it could shoot up.
Yeah. Got some pretty spirited water there. Yeah, I see what you had to do.
Oops.
They all know he's dumb as shit now.
Yeah.
That's what's known as a fountain.
They're like, Lynn is like, this is an A. This is a B. This is a C.
Sissel, can you say apple? Apple?
With that much force, I bet it could lift me right up into the air.
Lift you into the air.
Well, you know what we're supposed to do now. Lift you into the air, huh? That's right. Just might be able to lift something. Yeah, so it has to lift the sweet potato, and then we can swap shit.
So I think
Damn, they're really like.
I
you
think it
fucked
actually
up.
has to be, so we rock it, we immediately switch, we put missile into the sweet potato, then we switch again, and then we have to turn on the nozzle as soon as the sweet potato is there. So this is like a timing thing.
Yeah. Good luck. Like that thing that just went floating by, for example.
Ah!
Alright.
I can't tell if
Have
we're getting
fun.
better at this game or not, frankly.
I think we kind of are. You're definitely like quicker and like have like more ideas.
We're not.
There's less time of us just sitting here being like, damn. if only
Damn,
we
what the fuck is happening? Okay. Oh. Shit. I think it needs to be the right shape. Fuck. Ah.
Oh, look at that sweet potato. That big, scary sweet potato.
So real.
It's not a sweet potato missile, it's Mino.
It's a big ass sweet potato. Hello, welcome back, Hannah. I hope Ella is doing better now that you play with her.
Oh, right. Sure. Not a sweet potato. But look at them, the potato and Mino. Right now, they both have the same shape.
It's so funny because this part, Missile's stuff really is like, they must be facing the same direction. It's so 2D. Which is so weird because they live in a 3D world. Even if for us it's 2D. It's so strange.
It is so frozen right now for me. Okay, there we go. So you're saying you could swap them, huh? Good idea, Missile.
Okay, here I go, and I'm going to need your help.
My help?
Probably because we can't reach. Yeah. Oh, fuck.
Holy shit! And there actually is one single celebrity guest that I give a shit about at GalaxyCon. If you care.
Who?
Giancarlo Esposito, I think that's how you say it. The guy who played Gus in Breaking Bad.
Oh!
Like, I know that guy.
Am I supposed to get into the nozzle with Sissel somehow?
Or Giancarlo, I don't know. I need to figure out how to pronounce it, but... Still a bit confused about why, like, Mike Tyson and Paula Abdul are there. I just think that's kind of funny.
I don't know what to do.
Oh, there are some pretty... Oh, Joel McHale's gonna be there.
Sorry, I'm thinking.
Actually, no, there's actually a few guests I recognize. That's crazy.
I don't know what to do. Even if you did wake her up, what do you do at the moment your one needs to wake up? Sissel, the little doggy says something. It's pretty smart. Okay. I am completely lost.
I'm sorry. I also...
I think I might have needed to get into the sweet potato before. And so I could get into the...
Oh shit, a guy from What We Do in the Shadows that I see a lot of is gonna be there too.
We're doing this again. Which one? I don't actually watch it. Actually, that won't tell me anything.
Harvey Gillian, the guy with the like glasses. He also played a character in Puss in Boots: The Last Wish.
Yes, I
which
do.
also
I
loved.
do know that. I know that character at least.
Yeah.
Okay.
I'll send you. You can look at the page. There's some like big names, and like there's like some guys who've been in like Marvel movies that I like.
I was frantically pushing the wrong button. Stop it! Not yet. Fuck, I fucked it up.
Yo, is the voice actor for Kermit the fucking Frog gonna be there? And Ernie?
Oh, I fucked it up. Okay, I fucked it up. We have to do it again. Ugh. Move.
Miraculous Ladybug voice actress is gonna be there.
Oh my god. I'll
Hey,
make
that
sure
might
I
mean that,
stock up on...
that does mean you might be able to sell some of your miraculous
Yeah, I was gonna say
shit,
I'll
though.
stock up. Well, cause the thing was last time
Just make a little sign that's like, get her to autograph this.
Yeah, the thing was last time, I ran out of those prints. I actually have to get more. I wasn't ever planning on restocking them, but then like everyone bought them, and if she's gonna be there, I might as well.
Don't restock a ton, just you
No,
know, just a few-
but I have 0 left. If I get like 5, I might actually get 10. That's usually what people suggest.
Yeah, 10 is good.
'Cause
I'd
then
say
at least
get 10 and just get 10 and have like a sign above them being like, hey.
No, I wasn't gonna like go crazy, but like I don't have any left, so.
Yeah.
Ah. I have no idea what the fuck this will do.
Yo, someone who voices Maya Fey voice actress at
What?
GalaxyCon. I guess from the anime.
What?
Wait! Oh my god, Taya.
Who?
No.
Who?
No, Taya.
Who?
Yo, wait. I
What?
need this to load. If this is... I need this to load, because I saw the name and I was like, it can't be. It can't be. Give me a fucking... I need this
What
page
is
to load.
happening in this video
I'm
game
gonna voice
now?
act while this loads.
Oh
'cause
my
I
God.
can't do this right now.
Okay.
Oh look, the lamppost is bending.
But it hasn't broken yet.
It really is a wonder it hasn't snapped.
Me.
Oh my god, it is him. I'm gonna actually like need to leave the table to get something.
Who is it?
Johan Vasquez, creator of fucking Invader Zim.
Oh my god.
He's just gonna be there.
Dude.
That's really because like it's one thing if it's just like a voice actor from Zim or something, you
But
know what
it's
I
the
mean?
creator.
The fucking guy.
The guy. The creator
Oh,
guy.
I'm literally I'm gonna be there fucking shaking. Like someone, like I swear to God, if I don't get to at least like,
God, I probably won't be able to. The line is gonna be insane, I'm sure.
We'll have,
but-
we'll have to figure something out. Maybe.
There's gonna be someone who's like, "Oh my god, yeah, I just got this signed by him," and you're just gonna look at me, and I'm just gonna be like twitching in my chair
You have to
because I
restock
like
your
all his
grip
stuff.
pen.
I really just love his art style in general. I love how shaped and like sharp it is. And I've been meaning to finish Johnny the Homicidal Maniac too because like it's good. It's a good comic and I like it. And I'm a fucking scene guy. This is like not being able to like get in that line is like my 9/11 right now. Scene guys go listen, it's Invader Zim. Like what the fuck? Oh my god. It's a good thing it's like, can you imagine if it was like Alex Hirsch or something? I would actually be like,
You'd abandon our table for an entire day.
if we can't ever do San Diego Comic-Con because they're gonna be like, yeah, Mikey Way's back, and you're gonna like turn around, I'm just not even gonna be in my seat.
Uh-huh.
If they ever got Gerard, I would literally like it'd be over.
Mm-hmm.
I'd be there for 12 hours. Like, sorry. Gone.
Yeah.
It's fine.
Yeah, I accept
Anyway.
this.
Depending, I might look. I strongly doubt I'll actually get a chance to like say anything to Johan, but like also, I guess I need to because I sold out of my Gur pins.
Yeah.
I need to get some. I might need to do. I should probably do a Zim print too. Then
Yeah.
maybe I can like
Prints are faster at
ask
least.
someone like I can ask someone who's going and be like, can you have him sign this? I'll pay you back.
Literally. Oh.
Pretty please. All right, I'll figure out an Invader Zim print later.
just might hold out for a little while longer. If I recall, Temsic fragment smashed through the glass lantern on its way down. But if Minos is firmly in its way, then fate should change.
Oh, her sweet potato.
Your little sweet potato.
Up. I don't actually know if I need to do anything.
You know.
I guess we just wait a second. So, how's everyone doing?
He's also gonna, in case you're curious, Johan Vasquez is gonna be there all 3 days.
Oh.
And an autograph is $50.
Cool. Well, if you want to try, time to start saving. Aw, Ella.
It's about time for that meteorite to come down.
Don't worry, Missile. I think we're ready for it.
They should move though, because I imagine the meteorite is moving at a pretty intense speed, and it's gonna hit that with a lot of force, and I don't want them getting crushed.
Yeah.
We already did that.
Look what's right. Look what's right in the fragment's path.
Oh, okay. That giant sweet potato. If anything can get in the way, that ugly monster can.
Ouch. Oh, holy shit. Cyanide and Happiness is gonna be there. Remember the fucking, like, Cyanide and Happiness, like,
yes.
comic guys?
Yes.
Huh. What a show. Sorry, I'm just, like, curious now. I'm sorry. Sorry, I like, basically, like, the page hadn't loaded, but I just saw the name Johan Vasquez, and I was like, it couldn't be.
Mm-hmm.
Not this. He wouldn't. Not here. Now the fragment's path ought to change. They need to keep bringing celebrity guests I don't give a shit about. Please. You have to keep bringing people from, like, The Office. You can't bring people I care about.
This is really pretty though. I really like how they did
It
this.
is. Yeah, like, good. Hey, whoever worked on the meteorite, good job.
Bonk.
Meteorite team, you did good. There. How's that?
Look, the fragment's course.
It changed a little. I can't believe that it didn't fuck this up more.
Now Yomiel's fate should really change.
Now he's gonna get crushed to death by Mino instead.
Oh, wait a minute.
He's like, wait, this is a bad idea.
He's like, hey, I don't want to die that way if possible. Take another look at the fragment's trajectory. Now that it's changed, what's in its path? In its path?
Is it Lynn?
Jowd? Lynn? No!
Oh, it's Jowd. In the knee!
He'll be fine. It's a knee.
He'll live!
Detective, like, yeah, it's all good.
He said, "Ugh."
Yeah. The Temsic fragment shot through. I mean, like, yo, you probably have to cut the
He's
fucking
like,
leg off.
what?
But, like, that's okay.
You
It's not like
fucking
he's
what?
dead.
You're
Just get him to a
fine.
He's like, hey. Fucking hey.
You'll be fine. Now,
He'll just have a, like, he'll
You-
just have
I
to,
mean-
he probably just won't have that leg anymore.
what? But it gave Yumiel, like, healing powers. He'll be fine, I think.
Yeah, don't even worry about it.
Right? Or was that only because he was dead?
Hmm.
Anyway.
Oh, there's literary and industry guests, so maybe you can schmooze over there, by the way.
What if someone just showed up and gave me a book deal? Wouldn't that be crazy?
You should just start, like, spinning and, like,
Oh,
batting your
fuck, I
eyelashes
need-
around the You're at, like, the literary section,
bookmarks.
you're just kind of, like, walking in circles, like, smiling at everyone, like, hi! Tee.
Bookmark, author, bookmarks needed. That was like, when I went over and talked to that author, they were like, why don't you have bookmarks? And I was like, I don't know. I don't know why I don't have
I'm finishing the
bookmarks.
last bit of, like, my merch. I'm probably just gonna be mostly restocking stuff, and I'm just gonna worry about making new merch for, like,
Yeah, I don't think I'm really
Summer
gonna
and
make
spring.
anything new. I might,
I just don't have
Make-
the money or time right now.
well, I have those Yor and Anya charms I made, but they're not coming in, I don't think, in time. So I'm debating whether or not to even, like, I could technically do them with regular acrylic, because it's just a full bead
I think
bleed
I might
acrylic,
just,
but,
stretch some designs out as multiple things.
I might make depending on the quality, because I don't remember what size I drew the actual image at, I might make that sweetheart one in the shaker, in, like, the liquid charm, just like a regular
Yeah.
charm too.
You know, I
Just
wonder,
'cause it's already
because
done.
because I had the Gur pin and that was a big hit, and also because Johan's gonna be there, I might turn Gur into like one of a set and do like a little Invader Zim like charm
Yeah,
set,
that'd be
because I could just do Gur, maybe the robot version of Gur if I have time, Zim, Dib, and Gaz, and then I can call it a day and be like, buy my shit,
Mm-hmm.
throw it at him.
Anyway.
My fucking leg. But the curl twists of fate weren't over yet. Oh, is he still gonna shoot Yomiel, like, even at this angle? That's kind of funny.
He didn't even do anything. Here's the thing, like, I know he said he thought he was gonna shoot him anyway, so I understand. It's like, for me, it's like, there's no reason to shoot him right now. He hasn't even pointed the gun at Lynn. There's no de-escalation here. This is a real life
the
issue.
images have, by the way, the images haven't loaded. Can I read you the literary names? You can tell me if it means anything.
Sure.
Dave Schrader, Travis Langley, and Joe Wass.
No.
All right, Slay.
I'll look at them later.
Mm-hmm.
Anyway,
Come
we're
on,
doing
put
this.
it down. Huh? Jowd. Jowd, put the gun down.
Like,
now.
here's the one, there's zero de-escalation. Two, he's not even looking at him. If he pulls the trigger while not looking at him, I'll lose my fucking mind.
Right? If you don't.
A-cab, baby.
You're going to shoot him.
Ugh.
I don't know if it's detective training. Yeah, I don't know what the police system's like in this fucking game, but...
I mean, let's consider the, like, from what we know, not awesome. You know?
Yeah. I don't know if, yeah, I already read that line.
Oh, okay.
But even though he's shaking from the pain, the gun doesn't waver. Put the gun down.
Bam. He shot without looking.
I knew it. This is my true fate. Oh, did he shoot Lynn?
That's what I'm wondering. Cause he didn't look.
In the end.
Oh, or
I stole his life away with my own. I'm just like, the fact that we aren't panning over, I'm like,
I won't let that happen.
Missile! The bullet has stopped in midair.
I'm here, inside the bullet. Now let's swap it with something.
What? With what? Sweet potato!
that's what I was thinking. But I don't know if it flipped over to the
Jab.
side yet.
Meteorite fragment is what made you pull the trigger. We won't let you become a murderer.
Exclamation point.
We have to prove that murder isn't the detective's true fate.
He really fucking wants it to be, though. I don't know about that.
Oh, it is frozen. Okay, there we go. And to do that, we have to stop this bullet. There must be something with the same shape as the bullet around here.
Oh, it is the half of sweet potato. I forgot what the fucking what bullets looked like again.
Yeah, I was gonna say, I was like,
Well, because I forgot. I was once again thinking of like that conical shape, where it's longer. But then I remembered Hannah saying, well, I remembered the hats from last time, but I also remember Hannah saying that or maybe it was Hannah, somebody telling us that in the other version it's a little more clear because you see it beforehand, so you know what shape it's supposed to be. Because we were like,
some cake, Nate?
can I have cake? You didn't give me cake yesterday.
I want cake, Nate.
He gets hit in the face with a sweet oh, fuck. Oh, no.
Damn.
He got Dean Winchestered.
Leave. Hey, enough out of you. Damn. He's probably fine.
Check my DM. He got Dean Winchestered for real.
Hey, Nate, give me some too.
Ooh, that
DM
looks
me.
good. I gotta make cake
What the
tomorrow or
hell?
something. I don't know if that doesn't count as Chouch.
I don't know if it
killing.
counts as anything. It just happened.
What was that? He got hit with the
You
face.
stopped the bullet.
He got hit in the face with a sweet potato and then impaled. Oh,
What a way to go.
what a fucking
You still
way.
couldn't save him.
At least it isn't a rusty nail.
That's not true.
Exclamation point.
My fate of getting pierced to the back might not have changed. But I'm still alive.
Are you? Is he okay? We gotta get a paramedic in here.
Yeah, hey, can someone get here? Like,
This
now?
is gonna cause some really serious damage. It's gotta be
What?
in his, like... in his lung. Right?
I guess unless we don't know where
If it
pierced
missed
him, I
his
guess.
lung, it would be going through his spine, which is... I don't know if that's worse. But it's also, like... I don't know where in the back you can be impaled.
Yeah.
Like, in the upper back, because it's not lower. Where you would not, like, there's a lot of important organs up there.
oh, yeah.
It didn't go through. We didn't see it. We don't see it coming through up here, You'd see it, like, right here, Nate? Unless it fucking got his arm. I don't think it's that he's not going to die. I just think that he got his shit fucked up, you know? I can expect him to I'm not shocked that he might survive. I'm saying he's
Also,
ouchie.
not say that cake does look so fucking good.
What I'm saying is ouchie, you know?
Yeah.
There's
No,
a
I
lot
agree,
of things to
ouchie.
get fucked up in there. And bleeding. What you're not just unconscious.
I'm not dead, I'm just unconscious.
He's like, it's all cool, and there's like a big old pool of blood. This time you'll bleed out. Can we call 911?
Okay, so your fate of death has changed, but still. This fate is just too painful to watch in every sense.
Oh, if we save everyone, do we save Missile too? That's a relief.
I don't think so. As long as I'm alive, that's good enough for me.
Okay.
We were overlooking one thing. The wheel of fate was still slowly turning.
Oh, fuck! I knew this was a problem! Everything has gone to shit.
Wake up! You gotta get out of there.
Yeah, Jowd, you're not doing a fucking good job.
Damn it, my leg won't work.
So, army crawl. Just army crawl closer and then just yank her. Oh, he got hit in the leg with a meteor. Don't worry about it, Nate.
It's all over. We're out of time. Miss Lynn!
It's not over yet.
But there isn't anything else to swap with.
Why don't we just let it play out and then try to find another way next time?
Yumio's like, I don't know. We got 4 minutes. Yeah.
And if she dies, all you have to do is possess her corpse.
I mean, yeah. Nate, what this game is really fucking good.
yeah.
Okay, but this was my logic the whole time. We can just fix it later. Me. Unfortunately, me and Yomiel understand each other.
And then you can redo her last 4 minutes as many times as it takes.
Whew, the lag is bad right
No,
now.
I won't do that. Yeah, no, the lag is bad. Sorry, I'm waiting.
It's okay. It's okay. I think it's so funny, like, now Sissel is like, I won't do that, even though, like, we've watched Lynn die so many times,
Yeah.
and we're just like,
But this time she's baby.
This time she is baby, that's true.
Why not? Sure, the fact of her death would be erased. But her memory of it would remain like a scar on her psyche. I won't let that happen. Not if I can help it.
But what can we do now? Even if we work together.
I mean, you haven't done shit.
Think there might be something that can be done.
What is it? What can Sissel and I do?
Yeah, I was gonna say, this bitch hasn't done shit.
Don't forget, I'm here too.
You're gonna contribute now?
3 kinds of powers among us. We ought to be able to fight this battle.
It's like when you're working on a group project and, like, the last night someone comes in and is like, can I help with anything?
Yeah.
And you're like, well, I mean, yes, but, like, you could have helped before.
This battle against the fate of death.
I don't actually remember what his thing is. Oh, it's manipulating humans. His is moving living people. Okay. We're good.
Yomiel.
So glad we're getting a replay.
Sissel, the power is manipulating objects. Use your power to manipulate this. Huh? I don't get it. Just trust me. Let's go. Alright, I'll try to move there.
Oh, it's the sweet potato.
Gather your strength and make it spray as if your life depended. Weird sentence out of context, just saying.
Shut up.
I'm dead though.
Sorry. Okay.
In that case. Make it spray as if your death depended on it. Give it your all. I'm just saying, like, damn.
Yeah. Fuck.
Remember, you only have a split second.
Don't stress me out more, dude. Oh, okay, now do it.
Okay,
Got
now
it.
do it.
This is some fake ass physics.
The way that it like lagged, so I didn't even get to see all of it.
Oh, it just kind
I
of
got like, the last like little like bit of it. And I was like,
the
damn,
lamp
it's
just
crazy.
like bounced up the water. It is glass,
that's
but it
fine.
is some fake ass physics.
Now it's your turn, Missile.
What? Me? But what can I do?
Buddy.
I think you know the answer to that.
Okay, got it.
It's like, what can I do? You know. Oh, right.
All right, I forgot that I knew. You can swap them. Sorry, that like just didn't load for
It's okay.
ages.
Sissel's like, I know for once. I know what we can do. I know how this works now. I figured it out. It only took me like 12 hours.
He's like, guys, I did it. Got some smart.
And we're like, congratulations, Sissel. You did it. We're so proud of you.
The hunk of concrete will go back to its original position.
But even if I swamp them, it's still it'll still be right above Miss Lynn.
I actually know what we're going to do, so.
Don't worry.
Okay, I'll do it. I'll swap them.
Bloop. Bloop, bloop.
It's no use. We can't stop that horrible Mino.
Did she still get bonked with the glass lamp? It's fine.
Don't worry about it.
I mean, that's significantly
Now.
better than getting crushed by this thing, so.
Yeah.
I see how it helped, though. Because I'm
I don't see
smart.
how gaining a second or two helped. Yeah, you're just built different though, Taya.
I am.
Oh, it helped alright. Those few seconds were exactly what I wanted. Last up, it's my turn.
Yeah, he was gonna do something, Sizzle. That's the whole
Your
point of us
turn.
doing this.
Yeah.
Him. Him.
You know what my power is, right?
Him. TM, TM.
I can manipulate living creatures. But also, if you yank yourself off that thing, the blood loss might be real bad.
No, his soul's just gonna do a yoop. I don't think he's yanking his own body. I think he's moving Lynn.
Oh, okay, that's right. Wait a minute, you mean... That's right. I'm going to save that little girl.
Oh, never mind.
That's what I was gonna say.
Alright. Go crazy,
Like,
man.
Don't yank yourself. If you yank yourself off that spike, I don't know what to tell you, man.
I hope
Besides,
the
like, bye.
ambulance is fast.
Yeah, like at that point, it's like seconds.
I mean, it
Save
might
her
not
by
be.
manipulating
It
my
might
own.
not be seconds, but he is going to have
Yeah, you know-
significantly more blood loss.
Yeah. Save her by
Oh,
manipulate.
terrible.
Oh!
Oh, fuck. Oh, shit. Well, I don't know if the blood loss matters.
I mean, he could be alive if it's just his legs that are gone.
His legs got super crushed.
Yeah, his legs are gone. His legs are definitely gone. But
They're at least shattered completely.
yeah, e-gods indeed.
So real, bud. Hello?
Also, again, what gods?
Was that? Are we just... Can you call an ambulance? Can someone call an ambulance?
Yeah, we could like save him maybe
Medic?
if we like tried.
Medic!
Hey,
Medic? Can I get a medic in here? Hello? 911? Hi? Help? Hello?
like I know he's like a criminal, but like, hey,
But the thing is,
that shouldn't matter. He's impaled.
Like, yes, he like grabbed a kid and held her hostage, but like, that doesn't mean we leave him to die.
Yeah.
He might have been a late contributor to the group project, but you can't say he didn't put his all into it. That's for... He sure fucking did. Can we please call for help? Joud can't
Hey.
even move. Girl,
Joud's just
run
like,
to the
wow,
payphone.
world peace.
Run to the payphone, girl.
Hey, mister, is your knee okay?
There's a hole through it, I think. Huh? Oh, it'll be fine. It's just a scrape. No, liar.
Can someone please get help?
I'm pissed if he dies because we just because like I feel like there's a chance he could still be alive.
I mean, I think he definitely could be. It got his legs, and you could technically, I think, survive from this. However, we do need to get him medical attention. Because
Yeah,
he's
like, can we
probably
not-
bleeding significantly.
Can negligence not be the thing that does him in?
Because,
Pretty please.
like, he already used a lot, like, throwing Lynn, which... Not... Why didn't he go to the side? He could have just rolled to the side. Anyway, throwing Lynn would probably, like, whatever is going on in his back is gonna be worse. So, like, we really need to get some help. Anyway.
Yeah, I think it's all just kind of bad for him right now.
It's not good! Did you read
Medic!
Medic, did you read this?
I'm lucky it wasn't a fatal hit. But the main thing is, you're not hurt. Someone else is,
She
though,
can see,
so, you know.
she can see this guy bleeding out in front of her and is like, what the fuck?
You saved me, mister? Is that guy okay? Is he gonna be okay?
Hey, can we, like, do something about that?
Is he gonna be okay?
I was just doing my job.
Oh, right.
The gods, they're the ones who saved you.
He literally did nothing.
Yeah, like, especially this time.
What's your job, mister?
She's like, there's a lot of blood.
He's like, it's your job to, like, get hit in the knee. It's your job, guy who, like, gets a hole in the knee. I don't like that job.
Yeah, the gods. Sir, can we please get a medic? I really don't think Yumil's getting out of this.
I'm, like, actually pissed if Emil doesn't get out of this specifically just because they don't feel like getting a fucking guy here. Okay, he could still be there. Unless, like, they are gonna say that he died instantly, but I feel like, realistically, that would not be the case. But whatever. Me, I'm a police detective.
That guy, he's fucking dead.
Do you think you would go call the police for me?
Can you call an ambulance?
Can we call someone else?
Can we call a doctor?
I think you could do it quicker than I could. You know what else you could do quicker than you could? Call an ambulance.
What?
What?
What's that?
Oh.
This is a detective's badge. We give them the children who've been very brave.
Can we be a little quicker?
A detective's badge?
God, we do not have time for this. Oh my god.
Oh my god, guys! Faster! Speed it up! Speed it up!
Thanks!
I know we're supposed to be like, aw, cute, but I literally am just like, hey.
Someone's dying! He's not- he needs to go back to get- he needs to, like, get his, he needs to be recertified for first aid because this isn't- this is, yeah, 10 years ago I stole his life away by delaying calling
This just
an ambulance.
isn't first aid.
There's no
nothing.
aid. Not
Yeah, this
first,
is,
not second.
This is zero aid.
Negative aid.
Yeah. Okay, you know what to do, little detective. Ignore the body.
Please stop looking at the body. Hey, Yumil,
You know what? This might be a very accurate depiction of police officers.
Don't stand up. You can army crawl. That might be better. Help!
Are you alive?
Help!
Oh my god.
Help! Like, you are supposed to, like, tap someone and, like, be like, are you alive? Like, that is part of, are you okay?
I know.
But, like, he's not even like, hey, are you good? Like, tap. You usually do the tap in case, like, they aren't super present. But, like,
Yeah.
it's just, there's something so, like, I know that's what you're trained to do, but for some reason, in the context of this video game, I'm like, hey, Jowd?
Yeah.
Oh, God. Yumil was just listening to that, like, hey, can I please have help? I'm in excruciating pain right now.
Yeah, sadly.
He's in so much fucking pain. He's listening to Jowd give Lynn a badge. Like, guys?
We give these to children who are very brave. And he's like, can I get one then? I'm being brave as shit being alive for this.
I'm being the bravest little guy that's ever existed.
Yeah. Hang on. Help is coming.
Great
Is
bedside
it?
manner.
What made you do such a reckless thing?
He's like, I don't know. I killed your wife. That was kind of fucked.
To be perfectly honest, I don't really know.
He's like, I knew Lynn for like 10 minutes in the future, and she seemed really cool, so like, you know, we're friends now, I think,
Yeah.
so.
It's all good. When I came to, my body was already moving by itself.
Hello?
It was as if somebody else was controlling me.
What's happening?
see. Do you see?
I don't see.
But you know, I'm glad it happened.
We're in a Discord server together. It'd be pretty shitty if they kicked me, so I made sure she didn't die. Kitty!
Hey, mister? I found this kitten. It was over there. This is completely unrelated to everything else that's going on right now.
Like, anyone want a cat?
By the way, I found a cat.
I got cat. I got cat now.
Kitty.
Kitty.
Come to think of it, I saw it a few minutes ago. It's probably a stray.
Oh,
I don't
fuck.
believe that.
This kitty got hit by the meteorite. I think that's what they're implying.
It's kind
Oh my
of
god.
limp. Is it okay?
That's a big-ass cat, by the way.
I don't know. I think it's unconscious.
He's like, I'm not a vet. I think that's 10
And-
years
and I'm
ago.
not about to tell you that that cat is dead also.
Oh, you're right, Samaranth. That you're... Okay. I'm so used to them, like, popping back into their bodies, like, after they come back, that I was like, why is he saying this? He knows what happens.
no. I think I picked that up on that. I didn't register that you hadn't picked up on
No,
that.
I hadn't picked up on that, okay?
Okay.
It's funny. It doesn't look like it's injured or anything.
Poor little kitty.
Are you
How
a
about I take it to
vet?
my house and look after it.
Are you a fucking
Yeah, do you know what
vet?
the fuck you're... Do you know what the fuck you're doing, or are you just gonna be like, here, kitty, don't die?
Bring it to a vet. You at least need the vet to check out to make sure it to, like...
Yeah, if it's a chip or something, too.
Well, you also want to make, like, sure it gets, like, vaccinated and stuff. You
Yeah,
are
you
just
need-
bringing
yeah.
home stray cats.
Yeah.
Jowd, you're not being, like, the greatest, like, you're not doing great things today. I'm gonna be honest, sir.
Yeah, like, honestly, this is kind of a Jowd L, I
Yeah,
must say.
Jowd L. It's so Jover.
It's literally, yeah, literally. The J in Jowd stands for Jover.
Exactly.
Would you like to come home with me, little kitten?
She's like, well, it's still unconscious, so like,
They're just gonna
Yeah, you're not really giving it a place.
fade to gray. Yamil fucking crashed, and they're like, it'll be good. Help, help, help.
Well, looks like his fate has changed in a big way.
They're like, holy shit, this cat is immortal now.
Whose fate?
Oh my god.
The kitten's, of course.
I was right!
Sisters.
I'll have to tell you about this after. And by that, I just mean once we're finished.
Um,
Help!
did you know, by the way?
I'll tell you how I knew later.
Because I think I did. Then how were so you were just messing with me then the whole time?
I only realized it the other day, maybe last week. I'll tell you how, but we should get
Okay,
through this scene. I'll tell you, but
Kind of knew in the sense that I think I saw something about it, but because like this isn't as big of a surprise as I thought it was gonna be, so I think I did know.
I'll,
but, like,
I'll
not,
I promise I'll tell
But
you.
I like
I'll
forgot.
tell
I
you
like made
later.
myself forget because I like saw like one thing about it and
I
was
think
like,
I
and
might
my
have seen.
brain-
I'll tell you later because it's like I have to
Okay.
explain it a little bit.
Okay. Sissel? He's like, I'm a fucking kitty. The name Sissel echoes in my head. That's my real name.
you're
And I'm a fucking
cute.
cat. These long, lonely 10 years.
Oh my god! It
You were my one and only friend.
was his kitty. Oh, I've seen this animation before
Yeah, me too.
with the Why are you looking at me?
How about it? Do you remember now?
Every time they look directly at me, I'm like, hello?
Like I said, it's like an Undertale when like
There we
Kara
go.
yells at you for killing everyone.
I've seen this one before.
An old friend.
Kitty. Yes!
This is so awesome.
This is so good. Have you ever played
This
a
is the best
game where it
video game-
turned out
this
you
is
were
literally
a
the best
cat the
video
whole
game of all
time?
Well, that explains why we couldn't fucking read shit.
Right? I love that the plot twist is this actually you're a kitty.
Yeah, like, what if you were Kitty?
What if you're a kitty? Literally,
You're a
sir,
kitty
are
the
you
whole
aware
time.
you are a cat?
Are you aware that you're Kitty Cat?
The answer, fucking no.
Yeah.
Are you aware? Sissel's not aware of jack shit. He is a dumb little black kitty
Now I have to do a
cat.
different voice. I'm doing a different voice for Sissel now. I don't want to give him the other voice.
Okay.
I think I finally remember.
I love that they just
He rem-
made this
he
cat
remembered.
void. Like, no, like, just void. I love black void cat.
Oh, same. 10 years ago, I was a little kitten that wandered into this park. I was weak and all alone in the world.
I am so human, aren't I? I'm a great human. Okay, yeah, blah blah. We don't have to read any of this. We've read it like 4 times. Eek!
Yeah, we're
Girl who
good.
say eek!
Yeah, Girl Who Say Eek is important, though.
Girl who say eek is so important. I forgot she was like, immediately went unconscious, basically.
She was deprived of her sweet potato, and
Oh,
that was about it.
please
for
somebody
her.
look at me. Sorry. Okay, never mind. You can read it because it wasn't.
Somebody, please look at me.
That would explain why there's so many rats. You're right. There are rats we're messing with the whole time.
Shit, it's symbolic or something.
Oh,
it's
this
a motif.
kitty.
Oh, kitty. Somebody, please reach a hand out to me.
Can you imagine, like, what it was like for Yomil at this point when he, like, showed up and, like, someone was claiming to be him and he was like, that's my fucking cat claiming to be me. My fucking cat
Crazy.
is claiming that he's me.
Damn.
You get home and your cat is in your fucking house.
Literally Samaranth. Hannah, that reads like a fucking like Reddit post. Like, am I the asshole? My, 30-something M cat question mark M.
Just stole my identity?
Yeah. Am I the asshole for being like confused about that? I had just only died at the time. I had lost everything. My life, my memory.
And honestly, the cat thing works if you think about, like, cats in multiple lives. Like, I mean, a bunch of them have multiple lives. Just, like, in general, having a cat
Yeah.
in here.
My body wouldn't move anymore, but I had still managed to reach out a hand to him.
Oh! Hello?
Next thing I knew, my soul had transferred to the Black Kitten. With no recollection of who I was. I lived as a cat with you for a while.
Interesting. What if we were just... what if what if you were a cat?
What if we lived as a cat together and we were both boys?
What if?
Actually, no, I'm going back to normal Sissel voice. It feels weird doing a different one, even if he's a cat.
Got
Oh
it.
well.
That's fine. I don't care.
After a while, the man regained his memory. I went back to being just a cat, and then the man got his body back.
He said, hey! Boop.
Me when I'm lying down. I love lag.
Oh no!
I took my body back from the morgue. There was somebody I just had to go see. Just one more time. I took control of my body and hurried to her house.
was just a little too late.
Huh?
I had just missed her as she left this world.
So they're definitely talking about
Hey,
Alma, right? Who else?
she left me a note that said, "I'm coming to you, Yomiel."
Right? Who else could it be? Before, I know we're just about to find out, but like before I do, is there anything?
I'm just like, I just want to see.
Okay. I think that's what.
Kitty, kitty, kitty.
The man named me Sissel. It was the name of something important he had lost, along with his life.
Oh no.
His fiancée. He told me about it once, but I didn't understand what it was.
Yeah, you're a kitty. You wouldn't understand fiancés. Just kidding. I don't know why I thought that was someone we would know. I just assumed it was.
Those 10 years were very happy for me, but they weren't happy for the man. There was nothing I could do for him. I know, it's so cute, Hannah. For 10 years, I wandered through the darkness with no particular place to go. And I walked just like this the whole time. As time passed, my powers gradually changed. Damn, so fucking true, Samaran. Holy shit. Tay, did you read that?
Yeah. I mean, it's very real.
First, I could only manipulate small creatures and objects. But then after a while, I could manipulate people. That's when the darkness inside me deepened, and I started to get a little twisted. He got sick and twisted. I wanted light. Distorted, artificial light.
Lamp? I'm like desperately trying to figure out what the deal with Ray is, you know?
Mm-hmm.
I have zero, unless Ray was like Yamil just fucking lying, was just like, I'm Ray, I guess, you know?
My name is Ray because I'm a lady.
Ayo, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
That's my only theory right now. That's all I got.
But I got my revenge on Lynn. I would see that light. Or at least that's what I tried to believe.
Bam. Bam. Oh, and right, the kitty popped out. That was the first time we saw the cat.
Yeah. I left my old self buried in that junkyard and walked away. Walked in quotation marks.
How's the cat?
Kitty. Is he gonna switch to... Okay. Black hat. I was possessing Sissel then. Wouldn't look very much like murder if the corpse got up and walked away after. So you borrowed the body of your old friend. Sissel was inside that bag I was carrying tonight.
What a crazy night, am I right?
Yeah. I had no intention of leaving my friend behind in this country when I left. But then, when I went to possess his body, I realized something horrible. What was that? Sissel, there inside the bag,
Oh, fuck.
was dead. What?
She shot twice.
True. So Lynn was his killer, technically, after all.
Damn.
Isn't that crazy?
Yeah, Lynn really did fucking kill us.
That's what I'm saying. She fucking did the whole time. Damn. I wasn't able to control her completely. Oh shit. Neoman 4426. I did not think of that.
After all, do
Holy
you
fuck.
see any other dead bodies around here? Oh, that is really good.
Damn.
Man, this is a good
Damn.
game.
First bullet didn't hit anything. Or so I thought.
This game is also like, what if I killed your beloved pets?
I'm literally gonna just be like on like trying to sleep tonight, just like head spinning, like, huh?
Uh-huh.
What? But it did hit something. He's like pissed as hell. He's like, I hit a fucking kitty cat.
That was a
Did
kitty
hit
cat.
something. Did. Yeah, Joud is angry. It
Angie.
hit Sissel inside that bag.
He's so mad about this.
Oh no, a kitty.
Kitty cat. Yes, that's when I lost my life, right there in the presence of Temsic radiation. Yeah, that's a very good point. That's an immaculate deconstruction is a good phrase for it too.
Hmm.
That's when I got my powers dead. Taya, his ghost tricks.
Woo! Ghost
Roll the
tricks!
credits.
Woo! I love how often they say ghost tricks in this game. It's so funny.
Just in case you forgot.
Yeah, just in case you forgot what we were doing, which are the tricks of the ghosts.
I think I understand it now.
I love
I'll
this
do- I'll
kitty
change the voice a
design.
little. Yeah, it's good kitty.
It's such a good kitty design.
Yeah. Why, I was the only one who couldn't get his memory back.
Head empty. Head totally empty.
Mm-hmm.
Cause I was a kitty.
Oh, or that, yeah.
It was because I thought that corpse was me. It was the only corpse I could see at the time, after all.
Mm-hmm. There's the
But
line.
as it turns out, it wasn't the only dead body.
They're like, you fucking thought.
My true death was hiding just behind that corpse.
I love that, like, no matter how this body dies, it's gonna be ass up unless it is crushed.
It's important.
You know?
You know, maybe he was a man whore in his life. Who knows? Arching that back. Who can say?
Ah.
Now that I think about it, do you remember what you said? That you knew all along about me saving Lynn tonight? If you knew, why didn't you try to stop me? Simple.
Hmm?
Because I couldn't, even if I wanted to. Huh? Why not? Remember the thing about individual differences and the powers we get? So true, Samranth. Like, it's important. He's only dead. When his ass is up, that's when you know his time is up.
Real.
That's how it works. And that's beautiful, I think. I can control all kinds of things, from the living to the dead. But even so, there are some things that you can do that I can't. That's such a beautiful message, Hannah. I hope I mess up when I'm gone. They need to know me for my legacy. Don't worry about that. What that legacy is.
Okay.
You mean
Oh.
can't even rewind time, let alone change the fate of a death?
Kitty power. Multiple
Kitty
lives.
power. It's because he's a kitty, so he's special. Because he's kitty.
special.
Kitties get the special ones.
Mm-hmm.
If I could do those things,
Oh.
I would
would have saved your life.
Sorry, I'm like really emotional about like
I am too.
having
I'm
your kitty best friend and like wanting to
literally,
save
that's his
them.
kitty. Like, no, I get it. That's his fucking kitty best friend.
That's his kitty best friend.
Every man needs a kitty best friend.
So true.
Men would be fixed forever if we as a society gave all men a kitty best friend, I think. This is it. Hey, Joe Biden, are you listening?
Dear
Get him
Mr.
in here.
President.
I'm in here. Hey, everyone listen to me. Not only that, but I never would have just let my fiance stay dead like that. Yeah, that's a good point. But you're here 10 years in the past now. It's thanks to your powers. He's like, you can just fucking make people tag along like a field trip. That's not really like... just tagged along with you.
Oh, and he vanished. Oh, he's crushed. Oh boy. Can we get him some help?
Damn. In any case.
I love how, like, this kind of implies, like, the ghosts have been talking for a while. They're chatting it up. Meanwhile, this guy, they're just, like, freeze frame. Time stops. They're chatting. Yomiel is still frozen in pain.
Yeah.
They're just, like, having a conversation.
Mm-hmm. Now the starting point of this entire tragedy has changed dramatically, altering fate. Fate of your death, Kid and Sissel's fate.
Kitten Sissel.
Kid and Sissel.
Kitten Sissel.
I can just bet you that the fate of the woman you love has changed too. Yes, I believe you're right. Slay!
If I
Like,
go to
cheers,
the Ghost Mind Palace, I can disassociate out of the pain, right? He's in the Discord, like, guys, I need some help.
So, this was the last fate to be. Is that? I don't know which whatever.
I think.
So.
Oh.
This is the last fate to be averted, eh? Aw.
Oh.
Taya.
Ah!
Kitty best
Okay.
friend.
Before I say any more, so I think at some point I did see like an art where the cat was called Sissel. But the real reason Hannah's gonna be the only one who knows. So there's this fic. It's an Ace Attorney fic
Okay.
where Larry writes warrior cat fanfiction.
I think you mentioned that fic to me once.
It's so fucking good. And it updated the other week. And it's been months. And the last chapter, Larry got a black cat. And in this one, it's just after that, and there's only like 2 mentions of the cat. And the cat is named Sissel.
That's so fucking funny.
And I went back and I was like, because I didn't remember what happened. I was like, there's a cat, and I went back and it was him and playing at the fucking like animal rescue place, and they're like, oh, this is a black cat named Sissel, and I was just like,
damn.
is Sissel the cat? And I remember thinking earlier on, like, oh, did somehow like Yomiel and Sissel, like, they were booting each other out of the body. So, like, I was already thinking, like, well, maybe, like, someone else is something. And then, so when I saw, like, the black cat and Sissel in the fucking Larry Warrior Cats fic, I was like,
I think that's beautiful.
The
we
cat
all find the truth in
is
our own
Sissel.
special ways.
I know, it was, honestly, I couldn't even be mad about it because it was, like, the funniest and also best way to be spoiled by something.
Yeah, like, I kind of think that's beautiful, actually.
Yeah, because, like, I think the author even ended up putting in one of the notes, like, oh, like, the Sissel reference, if you get it, you get it. But I don't think until, like, you would have got, if you were not at this point in the game, like, if you hadn't played the game, maybe you would forget about it, and it would just be like, oh, they just named the cat after Sissel.
Yeah.
But because we were at this specific point, I was like,
Yeah.
Sissel's a cat. Sissel is the black cat. That's why the cat
Sissel's
shows up in
kitty.
everything. So anyway, that's how I found out. Yeah,
I see.
that's my story. So anyway,
I loved it. Good story.
Thank you. we should finish this video game, because I actually don't know how much is left.
So are you, Emil? Looks like your plan for revenge ended in failure.
They do always say when you go on a quest for revenge, dig 2 graves. But those were not the 2 graves he was imagining digging.
Yeah. That's such a good quote, though, by the way, that, like, whenever I hear that, I'm always like, ooh, dig 2 graves, bitch. Like, yeah.
Yeah.
It's a good sentence. I love it. Yes. I'm glad, too.
Who is this? It's green.
Hey, who the fuck is green around here?
I think it might be Yomil?
Maybe.
Maybe?
I think I kind of understand now.
Oh, wait. Is this Lynn?
Maybe.
Well, you've been feeling these 10 years.
It is.
Okay. Yeah. She understood. She shed tears for me.
He's like, we had one conversation and she just like was kind of nice to me and I decided I will die for you. Sorry about all that. You know?
Mm-hmm.
Someone showed him kindness and he was like, fuck. Someone who wasn't
he met
his
a
cat.
weird girl and was like, shit.
Yeah, someone who wasn't his cat was kind to him and he was like, I'm a changed man.
Yeah. All he needed was the love of a weird girl sister.
Honestly, it would fix most people.
Mm-hmm.
Also, yes, we were saying this before. I love that he was like, I do just need to grab random junk, but I am gonna keep the hair, and I need the glasses.
Yeah. It's important.
Yeah. Did you read?
My revenge was over.
Never mind.
Sorry.
You're okay.
She saved me from the dark. Oh my god, it's like Trucy!
Ah! She was my light! It's fine.
She was my light! Well, I guess it's time we got back.
Yeah, what the fuck?
Yeah, let's see what fucked up happened. Let's see what
Well,
they get back and
the
the game's like ruined
the
because
question
everything's
for me
bad.
is always like, do they have these new memories of those 10 years? Because they were just hanging around in this. Like, what's had?
Yeah.
Hmm.
Who knows? A new 10 years later was just born. Right, we should get back to our new present.
Like, do they remember all this stuff?
I can't wait to see Miss Lynn and Miss Camilla again.
So now these past 10 years will now vanish. Well, not completely.
Well, how do you know,
like,
Mr. Man? Oh. Aww.
The memories of all of us here will remain.
Aww. Wait, just them? Wait, does that mean Lynn and Camilla won't remember? Because that's awkward.
No!
No! Our best friend Lynn!
Not like this! Not like this!
Lynn!
Lynn! Yes, this was just born like super fucking wise.
What a crazy. Oh, man.
He's like, damn, I don't think a dog should be thinking the way I'm thinking.
Damn, I know so much about death.
Yeah, he's like, I don't know what that name. Huh? Interesting.
Oh man.
Including the memory of what I did. My crime. That's the way this game of the dead works, eh? No matter what the reason. There's no denying the fact that I took Lynn hostage and tried to point a gun at her.
Except he didn't. Like, I get what he's saying. Still not awesome. They didn't ever actually animate him starting to point a gun at her. But anyway.
Yeah, I have no intention of running away from that either. The most inexcusable crime in my new life.
But no one else will remember. Like, you don't have to run away from it, but literally no one else will remember. So what are you gonna do about it?
Hey, Sissel.
Kitty.
Yes? We feel bad our fates will no longer be interconnected. Man and his kitty gone?
No! No!
Sniffle. No! I'm shaking you.
No! Oh my god.
He will be like, we never met.
He literally is
Literally,
just
what's
some
the
nerd,
point?
though, is
You know
the
what?
thing.
Actually, I changed my mind. This game sucks ass.
Samaranth is right. He's just some, like, techie. He's just, like, a computer dude.
This game is bad now.
Yeah, this game is bad. This game got bad.
This game got really bad, actually.
This
Just so
is
you know.
terrible. This is horrible.
We just here at Taya and Ronnie Incorporated, we decided that this game sucks.
If I start crying, I swear to God.
I assumed you would start crying at some point.
Shut
just from,
up.
like your track record.
Shut up.
I didn't say I wouldn't be. I'm just saying, like.
Anyway.
I wouldn't be. Before that happens, I just want to say one thing. Oh. Tonight, I stole away your life with my own hands. I'm truly sorry. Sis was like, I'm kitty cat, so I don't care.
I'm kitty cat.
I'm literally kitty cat. That's already a thing in the Lost Pass. Our fates have changed now. Right, Emil?
But they still gotta be best friends. They gotta find each other. Like, this is soulmates. A man and his kitty cat,
This
you know?
is literally soulmates.
Like, this
in
is
a way.
soulmates.
This is what platonic soulmates literally are to me.
This is so real.
I'm gonna die and shit and freak out and throw up. Eek.
We gotta get through it.
Thank you, Sissel. Wah, wah, wah. Wah, wah, wah.
Shut up!
Oh my
Shut
god.
up!
Taya.
Just read the lines so we can get to the next one.
I'm so very glad I met you.
Ah!
What if this was it for me? Me too, Emil.
Sissel, are we ever going to see each other again? I couldn't stand it if we weren't.
Don't worry, Missile. I bet we'll see each other again someday. 10 years from now, our paths are sure to cross.
I'm like doing deep breathing exercises.
Yeah, no, literally, like, we'll just have to wait until then.
Sissel, I'll never forget you.
What about Lynn? What about Lynn? Never forget you either, valiant little doggy. I'm gonna lose my fucking mind.
I'm gonna lose my shit. I'm gonna lose it for real.
Oh god. Well, looks like you come. Sorry, I didn't mean to do that. Well, looks like you come to live with me now, and I just don't know how to take care of a cat apparently. So like, have fun. So let's be getting home, little black cat. Sis was like, "Can you like take me to a vet though? I don't know if I've ever had a checkup."
I mean, yeah, we've been hanging around with a dead guy, so.
Oh, huh? That sounds good, Detective Jowd.
I'm fine.
Oh boy. We all witnessed the birth of a new beginning. Now, we're each going back to our new present.
God. I'm scared. Why am I scared?
Like the world's blown up. Sis was like, damn, never mind. Guess I shouldn't have done any of that. Sad. We said goodbye to the parts of our stories that would be lost. Believing that someday our paths would all cross again. What if it's like Persona 2?
We can't. Ronnie, I've been thinking about it. I feel like my mind is gonna melt out of my fucking ears. We can't talk about Persona 2 right now. What is wrong with you?
A lot. Like so fucking much.
Hello? Wait. Who said
Wait?
that? What?
Huh?
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 Hey!
Who's this? Before you go back to a new present, I wanted to thank you. Huh? Before
are
I
you?
cease to exist? What is going
Hey
on?
man, what the fuck?
Before I cease to exist,
Oh, it's you.
Yes, it's I, Ray, in case you have forgotten again. Thanks to you, everything has turned out as I had hoped. I am really grateful to you, Sissel. Thank you. What are you?
But don't forget, I was only on a journey to find my own lost memory.
Yes, I know that. I know all about you.
Is he God?
Like, yeah, like what the fuck? Is
Are
this
you one of
the
the fucking
gods that
gods?
saved? Is
Are
this
you
one of the
gods?
Yeah, is this one of the gods that saved Lynn? Like,
Hey, question, Ray. Are you just like God?
ah,
Can I ask you a question, Ray?
He's like, no, goodbye.
I want to know,
thank you.
who exactly are you?
Fair enough. I will tell you. Let me tell you about another version of tonight's events.
Hello?
You changed the fates of many people tonight. The first of which was hers.
Slay. Huge mood.
Yeah, that's how much I could leave conversations.
If you had
Just
not
giant boulder.
Honestly, sometimes that's how I think that would like fix my, like, do you ever wake up and you're like, my back is so fucked, I need to be crushed by rocks?
No, literally, like, someone's like, I love when people like will post like videos of like images of like old ancient like Rome like torture methods, and there's always like quote retweets being like, you know that for the first like millisecond that feels so good.
Yeah, like, fuck yeah. Perfect. Anyway,
Like afterwards you die, but they're like, you know,
for
at
a
first,
second,
that
your
shit
back
real
is
good.
just so good.
Yeah.
If you had not been there for her tonight, her fate would have been to die on that lonely spot on the outskirts of town.
I think she did die at least once or twice.
Yeah.
If that had occurred, what do you suppose would have happened? Let me tell you a story. The story of a little creature.
Are you also a creature?
Are you a rat?
After they stole her life that night, they broke into her apartment.
They're like, we're gonna do a quick little run through.
Bad.
Oh, right.
They stole the wooden box from the ceiling hiding place and left.
Oh, okay. This is different.
And in the process,
This is what would have happened if we weren't
Yeah, that's
here.
what- yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, I figured that out.
2 little dead bodies were left behind. However, the little fellow's spirit lived on. He desperately reached out his paw toward his mistress. And that's when a miracle occurred.
The miracle happened.
What? Look at that. The powers of the dead. But how?
He didn't really understand himself, not yet anyway. But with all you know now, I bet you understand it, do you not?
Wait a minute.
That's right. He died inside the aura of that strange energy. But unfortunately, with his meager powers, he was unable to save his little mistress. There just wasn't anything he could do with only the power to swap objects.
He needed the power to manipulate objects in order to save the little lady.
The little fellow chased after the man, but there still wasn't anything he could do. In the end, he was left behind with the man in red in the deep, deep sea. And then he went back. He went back to the world of 10 years before, to the moment of the man in red's death.
What?
He decided to wait it out. He decided to wait until that night came again. And that's the other version of the story of this night. A story that has taken these 10 years to be retold.
So that was you, huh?
Ah! That's
Oh.
right. I'm Missile.
Oh my, no, my brain hurts.
10 years is a very long time in dog years.
What's
My
gone
head
backwards? You know, I have seen
Hannah.
posts that didn't get caught by the fucking blacklist that were like Shutakumi, or maybe it was one of the polls that was like Shutakumi really loves his dog so much he made a game where Missile is like the most important character. And they were not kidding.
I feel like I'm like gonna go insane right now. You couldn't change the fates of these people on your own. Damn. Oh my god! That's true, because we literally saw him throw himself at the door. He does bang his head against a wall until he solves it.
Yeah.
Holy shit. So you decide to wait those 10 years out.
Exactly. And then at last, that fateful night rolled around again. But this time I had grown old and my powers were weak, so I decided I needed to find somebody to help me this time around.
Flop.
Somebody who possessed different powers than me.
But wait a second.
This game is like, what if your pets loved you a lot and were very powerful?
Shutakumi was really just like, did you guys know that your pets love you?
And that's the game. Your
This
pets
game literally
love
just
you.
makes me want to like hug a creature.
I have to go get Faye after this and be normal.
Yeah,
she's gonna want to.
I 100% can see you picking her up and just like bursting into tears. Not gonna lie.
I can't. She's gonna be annoyed because it's her sleepy time. She's gonna be like, "What the fuck?"
She's gonna be like, deal with this somewhere else. You were able to manipulate that desk lamp.
Over the course of the long years, my powers changed. My ability to swap objects weakened, but I became able to manipulate small objects.
But in that case,
Powers of the Dead ghost tricks because that's what Ray called them way at the beginning. And it's an alt timeline missile. Of course, he'd think of little things he can do as tricks because he's a dog.
oh my god.
Ugh.
What if I go crazy?
Ugh.
Why didn't you cooperate with yourself?
Because I couldn't.
Huh?
From watching The Man in Red, I found out that there were individual differences in our powers. I couldn't do any of the things he could do. Like travel through telephone lines, for example.
Whole interconnected mystery full of twists and turns, and then out of nowhere, it turns out the whole thing has just been the story of two pets trying to save their masters. Yeah.
Where? You know that clip of Wendy Williams where she just like spills the water and she's like,
Yeah.
that's us. That's us if you care. What?
It may not seem like much, but it's a very important power, especially if you're trying to chase somebody.
There's something I don't understand. You knew from the very beginning that I had that power. How did you know so much about me?
Why wouldn't I? After all, we had met before on that night the first time around.
We what? We met before?
From listening to the conversation of the two intruders to the apartment, I learned that Miss Lynn had lost her life at the junkyard on the edge of town. I followed the ghost world paths to the junkyard and came upon an incredible scene.
Phoenix guy. I like his little dance.
Imagine, if you will.
It's like wagging his tail.
Yeah.
There in the darkness, a twisting and swiveling desk lamp. It made my fur stand on end, I can tell you.
So it's like, I was a lamp? Cringe.
That was me?
Oh.
So I was shot on that night the first time around as well.
You had lost your memory that time too. You had just died, and you felt confused. You declined to cooperate with me.
I did what?
Well, you're a kitty, so.
You're a kitty, it's okay.
This is you.
I just want to find my own lost memory. I'm sorry, but I can't help you.
That's what you said.
Sorry, Phoenix, alright?
And then you disappeared, away over the telephone line.
I'm really sorry I didn't help you.
That's why I decided that this time I would use that desire of yours to our mutual advantage.
Mutual advantage?
The only thing you were interested in finding was your own lost memory. If I could guide you along the right path to doing that, we would both benefit. And namely, the right path would be the path to the man in red, to Yomio.
What?
I gave you the information you needed to know to set you in the right direction. Then I gave you a time limit.
Time limit?
That's right, as you know,
I said you only had until tomorrow morning.
Oh my god. This fucking dog.
if I hadn't done that, you wouldn't have
Oh
found out.
shit, you know, Tony's gonna. Oh, is Tony gonna play Ghost Trick soon?
I don't know about soon, because Tony said she was going to, but it hasn't come up again since. I'm sure she's going to at some point, but I don't know when.
What's she playing right now? I
She's
don't know how I've
playing-
somehow never seen a single Tony stream.
She's
but-
playing A2, and she's playing the third Professor Layton game, so the one that is, I don't think you went to them. So the original series. So, she played Curious Village and Pandora's Box, and now she's on One Last Future. So, I don't know if she's planning to play Ghost Trick on Saturdays when she's doing her replays of stuff, or if she's gonna finish all the Layton games, or what. So.
Yeah, that makes sense.
Or if she just wants to do the original Layton and then take a break and then go back. I don't know. Anyway.
And the man in red would have been sealed away at the bottom of the sea forever. If that had happened, it would have all been over.
And you mean that thing about ceasing to exist?
Oh, that completely made up. A little naughty of me, I know. But I just wanted you to use your time wisely.
It's like an extreme version of you telling someone the wrong time because they always show up late.
Yeah, exactly.
So this is gonna scratch the shit out of
boy.
him. Sis Langy.
I hate to admit it, but this little doggy really outsmarted me in every way.
Let's just call it the wisdom that comes with age. And now it's time to say farewell. These past 10 years will cease to exist, and with them, so will I.
Missile.
I believed in you. I always knew you could do it. And so you did. Thank you. Thank you from the bottom of my heart.
Missile. So you waited and waited these 10 long years. All for the sake of your two ladies, Lynn and Camilla, eh?
Of course, because that's what doggies do. Now then, farewell, Sissel.
So the night story of a single night came to an end. Nobody but us knew what really happened in this town tonight. I made my way back to a new present.
Neoman, I fucking love that Sissel is always like, I will think in my head, and everyone's like, we can hear you. We can still hear you.
It's really good as a thing.
It's so fun. Oh, why is it dark? I'll just turn on the lights here. Oh, it's Lynn. No gun. Oh.
Kitty. Were you surprised? You bet I was. You nearly scared me to death.
Can't have that.
Yippee! It worked! But it's not even my birthday today. It was my mom's birthday the day before yesterday. I made the surprise for her, but it came out so well I wanted to use it again.
Oh, she's not a detective.
Happy family.
That's all right, Lynn.
My PNG is now incorrect. Oh, never mind. She is a detective.
After all, we're celebrating the birth of your new position as detective, right?
Just kidding. LOL.
Really? Thank you, Detective Jowd.
It's so funny that it's on her in this, but not in the game.
Yeah.
I can't remember if it's usually there. I feel like it is, but I might be wrong. I'm not good at remembering things.
Dad, you're home.
Hi, Camille. Let me introduce you. This is Lynn. She was just assigned to the detective division today.
So they definitely don't remember.
Hi, Camilla. It's nice to meet you. Nice to meet you too, Lynn. Congratulations on becoming a detective. Huh? Is something wrong? You have one of those badges too?
Oh, this? Yeah.
I have one just like it. My dad gave it to me the other day. But yours looks a lot older than mine, though.
How long are you gonna keep wearing that toy badge, Lynn?
What's wrong with it? To me, this is the symbol of a real detective.
It's been 10 years since then, hasn't it? Who would have guessed you'd actually become a detective one day?
This guy with the memories in his brain, like, wow.
Yeah, he's like, damn, only me.
When you gave me this badge, I just knew. I knew it was my destiny, somehow.
Destiny, eh?
Now that I'm a detective, I'll find out where that destiny will lead me.
That you will. That you will.
Yeah, I was wondering that too, if it was a toy one the whole game or if it's just in this timeline. Maybe she doesn't have a badge most of the time.
Oh, hello. Don't tell me you're the same little kitten.
That's right, the very one.
I'm gonna throw up.
This is the first time seeing her. In 10 years. That's his friend.
And Sissel knows that that's his
And
bestie, and she
Sissel
doesn't. Sissel's like, oh my god.
They were kicked out of the Discord chat!
When?
So upsetting. Okay, hold on. Are you
know-
good? I'm fine.
You know what? This is a very, very special cat. He's 10 years old, but he's still a kitten. Still a kitten? Yep, he never got any bigger or anything. Oh, what a mysterious little fellow.
I know, right? His name is Sissel.
Sissel. I'm like trying not to cry. Huh. Seems to me I've heard that name somewhere before.
I think Sissel likes you, Lynn.
Oh my god.
Oh, she's pretty. I was like, hey, you got a design.
Oh shit. Hey. Hey girl.
Hey, girl.
All right, everyone, let's start the celebration.
Okay, Mom.
Shut up.
If Lynn says something like "I remember," don't worry, I'm gonna actually start sobbing.
Who's saying this?
I bet you're just like me. Yeah, your destiny led you here somehow too.
Oh my god.
Lion King's him. And so we meet again, Sissel? Again?
She knows. She remembered. Oh, I guess because of the
From
park.
a single night in their
I'm
night, I
dumb.
got a glimpse into their world and learned sometimes their fate, their lives, they were all interconnected somehow. In
I know
some
she
way.
said. I realize now that she said again because she meant him in
Whatever.
the park.
And now
But,
this
like,
is my new
also-
fate.
Sorry.
Listen, I want to pretend. That is a giant ass place of spaghetti. I guess I really
That's
am.
what
a
I'm gonna be doing. I'm making
it suits
spaghetti
me just
after
fine
this,
to curl up and
so-
watch the strange and beautiful something, and it looks like I'll have plenty to watch here for quite a while. Strange and beautiful patterns of their lives. I don't know. I'm trying to read off both of them.
Shitagumi!
Shitagumi! Game over! Shitagumi! Oh my god!
Ugh.
And
Oh
Missel's
my-
here.
Hi, girl. Is he? You know what this means, Taya? OT3.
Happy birthday, my lovely Lynn.
Like I said, it wasn't my birthday.
Sorry, they're going so fast.
Yeah, the lag is not great, so you are
Hey,
allowed.
Missile, I thought I asked you to stay home and guard the fort.
But birthdays are for celebrating together with friends and loved ones. Nothing like it, baby.
I just think that this means that Jowd, Alma, and Cabanella should be like a throuple.
I think they should too. I think I
Thank
might have
you, Hannah.
accidentally reblogged art of them. I really didn't see. Hannah like reblogged it from the Antactic Ghost Trick, and I was like, what the fuck did I accidentally reblogged? Because
That's
I
so fucking
didn't
funny.
mean to. Because like, you know how sometimes you put Tumblr down and with the thing open and you're just like, okay.
Hey!
Uh,
Whoa.
I think I
whoa,
saw Jowd, so I
whoa.
was like, okay.
Yo, hey.
There, how do you like that? Not bad, huh?
Did you see that shit?
Yep, but definitely not good.
Maybe now I can be a great detective just like Inspector Cabanella.
What kind of example is the inspector providing for his men? Does
He's
Lynn
serving
live with
cunts.
Cabanella in this timeline, or did you just stop by her house and get her dog? Real,
Yeah.
actually. Why did you? My favorite thing is they never explained anything about the blue people.
Here's your food, gentlemen.
They are blue.
Memory,
You
what are
know.
you doing here?
I heard you were going to be picking new members for the Special Investigation Unit today.
So you took on a part-time job here again just so you could eavesdrop.
Jesus Christ, they don't want me to read this.
Oh, you have no idea the lengths I'd go to reach my goals.
Thanks, girl. Yeah, doing it at the bar is a bit much. Thank you, Sayuri Shintani. I was like, this is gonna fade away fast, isn't it?
La la la, I've never cooked this way before, so exotic, so exciting. It's chicken.
Turmeric,
is chicken.
coriander, cumin, and fenugreek. Fuck.
Is this really necessary, this new curried chicken menu item?
Oh, but our very
Yes.
best customer requested it. Now good luck with the taste testing.
Curry chicken good.
Why do they put bows on them before they're done cooking?
Oh boy, I don't think I could eat another bite. This too exactly is his very best customer anyway.
Is it? Oh.
Also, why are they making her eat the entire ass chicken?
I don't know. Yusuke
Like, she doesn't have to do that.
Yamamoto. Satomi Subata. I'm sorry if I'm saying all of these wrong. Akiko Nagashima.
Yeah, in case they're watching. Akiko, if you're watching this shit, we're
Manabu
sorry.
Takeda. Fuck, I'm so bad at all names always. Oh, hey, it's them. Are
Hey,
you
guys.
sure we really need all these explosives?
Not to worry, Beauty, my dear. I followed the instructions exactly. 20 kilograms of gunpowder, just like it said.
In addition to the blue people never once explained what was up with the sashi today. Oh, wait a minute, 20 kilograms? It was 20 grams!
So are they dead?
I don't know. I guess. Shikiki fuck. Okay. Masao Ueda, Mayumi Yoshioka, Akemi Iwasaki. In my heart they lived. So real. In my heart they lived.
So is this where you work, huh, Papa?
It's the saddest.
That's right, sweetheart.
Darling husband, don't you have any ideas at all you could give me? You must have heard some juicy stories. The indiscretions of a minister, perhaps.
Now, must you talk that way in front of our darling angel?
Here is to the stodgy mind of my darling husband. I have so much wine in this government office.
I think that she claimed it against his head. I know that she
Yeah.
didn't. It's like
They're
her
Team
animation,
Rocket,
but I like
they're
to think that
fine. They're just covered in ash for a few minutes. So true.
Got it.
They're totally
That's
fine.
literally so. They look like they would just have cartoon logic for
They
that.
do. A lot of the blue guys had cartoon logic, so I think it's fine. I love how they never told us what this country was, just that it was evil.
Miss Steele is going quite well, I must say. These grapes are
Good, my man.
The Wyona is about to scrape the bottom of the sea, sir. Be something.
Fuck.
egad! Keep it together, man. Are you trying to give me a case of the vapors? I believe I nearly died of fright just now.
Dun, 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 dun. Woo! Music! Masakusa
Yeah.
Sugimori.
Masakazu, you mean?
Yeah, I was trying so hard to like read it as fast as I could that I just stopped knowing how to pronounce things. I was just like, fuck, I don't know when it's gonna start.
Love, peace, and
I
pigeons.
like this
Long
guy.
live rock and roll.
I like the design of that guy.
Everything is just going so fast.
Yeah.
I wonder why it was built in this timeline. Just for the goof. Just for the bit, I guess. They just
Well, I
wanted
guess
a
there was-
submarine and just also did it again.
Yeah, you know.
Stop the park from charging admission. Protect the rights of those who live here.
This looks like a normal park, not even like a... Because there are parks you have to pay to get into the United States, but usually those are like bigger state parks and stuff. This looks like just like a backyard, not a backyard, like just like a city park. Why would you pay for
Yeah.
admission to a city park? Oh, these guys and his mating dance.
Oh yeah, whatever the fuck was going on with these guys.
Today's a day now. He's finally getting out.
Oh, is it Sissel? Not Sissel. Yomiel?
You know, everybody's starting to get real tired of you doing that. But let me show you a new dance that's been passed down in our family for generations. We do this when we have a stomach ache. We call it Dance Away the Pain.
I don't know why I called him Sissel earlier.
Oh, I'm real interested in that one. Think you could show it to me sometime next week? You got it.
He's at. I know that that's just him being annoying, but that doesn't sound like him asking him out on a date. Just saying.
Yeah, for real. My brain is like, reading all these things really fast is like making my brain melt a little, so if I start fucking things up, I'm sorry. There he is!
Hey man, you look silly.
Yeah, I think it's very funny that they were like, he will have the exact same outfit.
10 long years, Yomiel. Your time's up today. The young lady who always comes to visit you is waiting outside.
You don't know her name? Can we get you back in your red suit? This is wrong. Love how they let him keep the glasses, though.
Thank you, Sissel.
Oh.
I think it's fucked up he had to go to jail after all this. I know he took a kid hostage, but I think he's been through enough. Oh no, real.
Like, literally, I was like,
that what
10
he was
years? Like-
painting! 10 years is a long time for that, but I guess I wouldn't know.
I just think prison. We can.
Shut
whatever.
up!
What the fuck? Literally, this looks like a fucking
It
family
is a
portrait,
family
like
photo.
Johnny
Why did they put
Cavanella.
Alma in it?
Yeah,
Wait
like,
a
where's
second,
the
why
fucking-
did they put Alma in
Hey,
it? I know it's because
Women
she's
are
not like a
sil-
player character, but like, or not player. Like we didn't
Literally,
see her.
she
but
got pushed. Why did she get
she's
pushed away
taking.
from
I assume
Yaoi?
she's taking the picture, but like the fact that she's not in it is so funny.
Like, damn.
She was like, "I'll take the picture. You guys can be in this one." Oh, multi-platform port staff. Thanks, guys. This is also a cute like little loading screen.
Mm-hmm. God, I have so much to do tonight. I'm gonna be up till like fucking 5 a.m.
I know. I'm just gonna be up thinking.
Well, yeah, I'm gonna be up already. Just I have to make
Fun
spaghetti.
visual.
I'm
On
do.
DS, the painting of a cat, Sissel, was on the top screen, the family portrait was bottom, and he jumped between the screens. It was also the very last thing you saw since this second set of credits is for the remake especially. That's cute.
That's so
That's
precious.
fuck. No, like it makes sense legally.
Yeah, like, literally let him out.
However, it makes sense
Like, let
legally.
baby girl out.
However, I know what happened, and I think that it's fine.
I think he's sorry.
I think it's fine. We did it! We finished Ghost Trick!
Holy shit, this is the game of all time.
This
They
was
were
so
right.
good.
This game
This
is
was
good.
a really good game.
It's crazy because people are always like, "Oh my god, guys, Ghost Trick is so good," and like, it's not like I didn't believe them, but you know, you're just like, okay.
Part
yeah,
of it's
probably.
hard because, like, when you are like, well, what's it about? You can't say that much, really. Like, you can say something,
Donut.
but, like,
Donut.
you know, like, people are like,
It's
don't
about
look.
love.
People are like, don't look up anything about Ghost Trick because everything is a spoiler. Like, everything is tagged with Ghost Trick spoilers. So I can totally see why, like, people are like, yeah, just, like, don't look anything up, but just know it's, like, the best game. And it's, like, sometimes that's hard to believe when no one will tell you anything about it, you know?
Yeah.
So, I think that's it. Because I was always like, well, everyone says play Ghost Trick, but no one tells me what Ghost Trick is. So, how would I rate this among Shu Takumi games? Well, here's the situation. I haven't really... Playing video games is not my strong suit. So I don't actually know, because I haven't played a lot of them myself. So... yeah, I've think it's different because, like, I played this one. I've mostly watched other people play it. So it's like a little bit, it feels different. Hannah, I've played one, if you count the crossover.
Well, we're playing AA4 right
We're
now.
halfway through A4.
Because I'm making you.
I've been to over half of the streams, the server stream. So technically I've played some, but not all of 1 and 2. Because I missed a bunch
I mean,
of
you've
both of
seen the
them.
whole cases, I thought, for those, though, right?
I've seen almost all of them, but I've definitely not seen like 100% of it. You know?
Wow.
This is
Yeah.
Takumi's best standalone game. What are other standalone games is my question. Like, do you consider,
I guess
like...
technically none of Ace Attorney is standalone. I guess,
well, that's
unless
the
you count
thing.
the
Are you
first
considering it like just just AA1, or are you considering like this is a standalone and any of the Ace Attorney are not considered standalone? Because I haven't played any standalones. Oh, compare it to AA1, AA2. Well, I think that this is probably more like, how do I word it? It like wraps everything up a lot better than AA1. Because like it's hard to compare it to AA2 because AA2 is like, AA2 does not, like, you can play it alone, but you're missing all of that context. So really the only one I would compare it to is AA1. And I only know AA1, like, I mean, I guess I could just pretend Rise from the Ashes doesn't exist. I don't know, it's hard because, like, the others aren't meant to necessarily be standalone, so it's really only AA1 because they didn't know if they were getting another game.
Yeah.
Here's the thing, I wouldn't even compare it to AA4, because, like, while you can pretend AA4 is a standalone, there is so much other context that, like, you don't need it, but, like, it's the fact that, like, is technically there, and they do explain. It's not, like, really meant to be, like, a game in it of itself, not conceptualized anywhere else. Which I think is the difference, because, like, they don't have to actually do all really, like, even if as a player you don't need to know more of the Phoenix stuff, it's like, it was never conceptualized as its own game that does not branch off. It's kind of how I feel about, like, there's a difference between books that, like, truly are, like, there's this idea where, like, there's books that, like, they all technically stand alone, but they're in the same series. This happens a lot in romance, where you don't need to read anything else, but, like, you do get, like, little bits of information, usually from other things about different characters that show up in the background, versus a book that is truly, like, there are no other books in that universe with those characters, you know?
Yeah.
Those, in my mind, are two completely different things. So I wouldn't even consider AA4 a standalone. Even if you, like, even if you can play it as a standalone, you know? Blah, blah, blah. That's where I stand on that. Hold on, I need to go through these and then I can let you go. Sorry, Ronnie!
You're good. I'm just like, fuck, I need to eat and do laundry
Please
and work on
eat.
merch.
Wow, we did not clear all the challenges yet. Okay. Sorry, I'm just, yeah, so next week we're actually, oh, whoa. Oh my god. Well, I'll talk while I go through stuff. Whoa, fuck. Hello? Oh, it was a video. So next week we're gonna play AA4. Oh my god. Not this facial hair. We're gonna, I think we're on, oh, wow. I think we are on Serenade? Does that sound right? Are we on Serenade now? Yeah, so we're on Serenade. I have to figure out how to get that file back. And Monday I'm finishing Catriel. And Thursday we're finishing a Nancy Drew game. It's finishing video games time. So if you would like to see Ace Attorney, we will be here being probably bad at Ace Attorney. Let's be real. We aren't particularly, like, good at it. Sorry, I'm just, like, looking at art now. Real. Anyway, thank you so much for coming. I have more things that I'll do on my own time. This is cute. There's a lot of art in here. This is real. All right. Thank you so much for coming. I'm gonna let Ronnie go get food. And yes, thank you. That's all. Anything
good
else?
drawing, by the way. Really good drawing.
Yeah, that's why I decided to stay on this one. Good?
Yeah, God. Ghost trick.
Ghost trick. Okay, good night. Bye.